runs a card shop. Uh, he told me, he said that gold and silver is way down, so people are buying it a lot. So he's probably making a lot of money, not the kind of money he wants to make, because obviously it's not at the higher prices. But he said that is, people are buying a lot of that because gold and silver generally are going to be good buys for you. Let me get you his information. Hold on. All right, here. If you want, I'll put it up. I'll put it up to the screen. He has an eBay store also. I can't remember. You have to just you can call him up, but you can. His phone number is at the bottom. It's Four Sharp Corners in Greenfield, Indiana. His phone number is 317. It was like four. Is it 65? 462 9238. 462 9238. Yeah. So if you want, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. But he does lots of coins, gold, so if you want, silver, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. I mean, he does baseball cards, basketball cards. Silver, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. I mean, he does baseball cards, basketball cards. Silver, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. I mean, he does baseball cards, basketball cards. Silver, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. I mean, he does baseball cards, basketball cards. Silver, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. I mean, he does baseball cards, basketball cards. Silver, give him a call. Tell him I sent you. He does baseball cards, basketball cards, silver, all silver, thank you. He does baseball cards, basketball cards, silver, all silver, thank you. He does baseball cards, basketball cards, silver, all silver, thank you. I feel like a lispy transgender midget who happens to really love. I feel like a lispy transgender midget who happens to really love.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? Hey, 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 how's it going?
Oh. I feel like a lispy transgender midget who happens to really love baseball cards.
I think this has a shot at a 10. I gave it a 9. Won't be surprised if it's an 8. A 7. They really pissed me off. I think this has a shot at a 10. I gave it a 9. Won't be surprised if it's an 8. A 7. They really pissed me off.
I got a $30,000 bass boat sitting out in my driveway. I got a $30,000 bass boat sitting out in my driveway.
I feel like a must-be transgender bitch who has a real baseball card.
Your audio quality sucks. Straight up, your audio sucks. The answer is fuck no. X is gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you real.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Luby Bobbis. Bob Lewis. Bob. Hello, Lewis. Bob. This is Bob Lewis. Bob. Bob. This is Bob. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. Bob. Bob Lewis. Ruby Bobbis. Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. This is Bob Lewis.
What up?
Hello, this is Bob Lewis. Bob Lewis. This is Bob. Hello, Luby Bobbit. This is Bob Lewis. This is Bob. Hello, Lewis. This is Bob.
Hey guys.
Bob Lewis. This is Bob Lewis. Bob.
I like going everywhere.
Dude, what is happening? Dude, I feel like I'm like having a stroke. Is anyone else seeing this? Dude, what is happening right now? Oh my god. Can you guys hear me? What? Dude, I don't know. How could he be doing this on purpose? I don't get it. Dude, are you gonna stop? Does anybody hear Jason right now? I don't hear him. Oh man. I don't know what's going on, dude. And he finally froze. That was one of the trippiest things I've ever seen. And now he's frozen and it looks like he doesn't have eyes. I don't know what's going on. Like I literally have no idea what's going on, and now he's gone. I don't know where Bob is. I don't know what the fuck just happened with Jason's camera. Like it seemed like he knew what was going on because he was like laughing. Oh, he's back here. Let's see. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You can't hear
Where's
me?
your audio? I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you before either.
It's on.
Okay. It was on my end.
Because you're an idiot. Did you enjoy my escapade just there?
Could you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Because I couldn't hear you, and I'm glad I couldn't hear you because it made it even funnier somehow. And I was dying, dude. I saw it. That's like the hardest I've laughed in a while, man. I needed that. It was one of those laughs, like it hurt, but it like felt good at the same time.
That's good.
What the fuck was going on there? What happened?
Well, I think what happened was that my TV had you on. Then I had it on my phone before you sent me the link. So then when I clicked on the link, it was connected to the actual stream as just a viewer. And then it tried to connect at the same time, and it made a time loop. So now we're probably actually in a different alternate universe, I'm assuming at this point.
You just kicked us over to another universe.
Exactly. It's like kind of like, it's kind of like Avengers Endgame. So
no spoilers.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
I always say that anytime someone talks about like a comic book movie, I always just say no spoilers. Ron,
man. So there we go. There was Ron.
20 hoops, fat packs. There's a lot of people in here. I can't believe anybody stayed for that. I was kind of testing something out. I wasn't just being a dick before. I kept updating the ETA for when we're going to start. That's when Bob said he was going to get on, and then he texted me saying he'd be right here, and I thought it'd be funny to like update the ETA. And then he wasn't coming, but the lobby was like filling up. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna now that you're here,
I'm like the second banana to Bob anyway. So
you're the second banana.
Yeah, I am the second banana.
You're in the bunch though.
I am in the bunch. That I do have that going for me for sure.
Now that you're here though, we can unveil your new sound clip. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have made the soundboard. For those who are unfamiliar, we have a soundboard. This isn't even a podcast at this point. Eventually we will do podcast stuff, but me and Bob, our schedules, it hasn't been good, but we have fun doing this stuff. Obviously we're not like preparing ever, but we have fun with it. But anyway, we have a soundboard with clips, and Jason, aka the Weasel, aka Mount Zombie, aka Zombie Collector, he made the soundboard. So without further ado, we can hear Jason's clip. Now, one thing I will say before I play this is that it is necessary for the person when they're speaking the part that eventually gets put into the soundboard does not know that they are going to be in the soundboard. So this is all natural. This is from your last live stream.
Oh, okay. Transgender midget who happens to really love baseball cards.
Let me turn that up a little bit. I don't think we could hear that. Did you hear that at all?
A little bit.
All right. I'm blasting it this time. There's no hiding after this.
I feel like a lispy transgender midget who happens to really love baseball cards.
So congratulations. That's your
nice.
Clip. So what?
I made it. I'm the big time now. I'll be signing autographs for $20.
What were you talking about when I cut that? Like what you have to say for yourself?
I mean, I just was in a different headspace at the time. And, I was thinking, what are a few things that doesn't get enough attention in the baseball card world?
Target
bathrooms. I just kind of put those things together.
Target bathrooms, a natural topic for a baseball card show.
It is.
You really hit the mark with that discussion.
I feel like it. I feel like that is like kind of, clip that will keep on giving for years to come.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're kind of running out of space actually. I need to get rid of some of these that I never use. Like that was really loud. That just like
you're gonna wake up your girls.
Yeah.
And boys. And transgender midgets.
A lot of cool people in the chat already. Well, everyone here is cool. Everybody here is
especially
cool.
Men.
Hopefully Bob had some ideas.
Everybody's cool.
Hopefully Bob has some ideas for the stream tonight because I don't have any ideas.
Well, you don't have any ideas, dude? Come on, man.
No, I don't have any ideas. I'm like really, it's not burned out. It's not right. I was just talking to Gary about this. I said I was kind of burned out, but that's not like the best way of putting it. I'm just kind of like slumping a little bit, and I have like ideas for some videos to make, but I just haven't really been buying anything. I don't know. So I'm just kind of like in a bit of a funk. But I do have, speaking of Gary, I have a couple cards that I got in the mail from Mr. Gary. I could show those off.
Ooh, Gary, Bing Scott hooked you up. Nice.
He did. We did a trade. Well, technically it's not a trade because I haven't sent him anything yet, but it will be a trade.
Wow.
A couple Eloys. These are from I don't know what this is, like the X whatever. Maybe Gary can chime in.
X is gonna give it to you.
Oh yeah. Where's that at?
X is gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you real.
Yeah, it's some kind of X thing.
Yeah.
He was nice enough to toss all these extra cards in here.
That's how Gary is. Gary's like a YouTube fairy, and I don't mean that in a negative way.
Easy. Through these awesome Shoheis.
Oh, what, he gave you Shoheis? Come on, Gary. I thought you and I had something worked out here.
I'm sure he has more, but the main one.
I'm just teasing. I already had those.
I love this card. It's a Cody Bellringer. Got a little bit of glare here. So I will be sending this off. I'll be sending this off to PSA. Be sending this off to PSA. I know the paper ones are famously tough, but I don't really care. Like, I just want to get one. This looks great to me. And I am going to send him the Yelich. The Yelich 8. Which what is that? Is that a cop car?
Yeah, that's my neighbor. Apparently, their ambulance is there.
I don't know what's wrong with your neighbor, and I don't know what's wrong with this card because, like, these cards.
That looks like a 10 to me.
These cards all looked great when I sent them in. I sent in 3. I got an 8, 9, and a 10. And I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it. And I'm not just saying that like everyone says, like, oh, I don't know, this looked perfect. Like, this legitimately looked perfect to me. So maybe Gary should crack it and send it in. I think it was Abel in Vegas who mentioned when I showed the 8, 9s, and 10s that he said that when you send in multiples to get graded, they end up like judging them against each other. Like, they might not want to give like 3 10s or 3 high grades or something. He said he's had bad luck sending in together. So maybe Gary, you should just crack this and send it back in.
I agree. I agree that only Christian Yelich should get 10s, no matter how bad they look. He's that good of a player.
I just knocked over a big stack of cards.
That's why we don't have nice things, dude.
I know. Well, these are nice. 1 second.
So I heard that you said everybody, all your managers are all going to be home working from home, but you're stuck at the actual.
Are you just trying to trigger me just because I was trying to trigger you on your live stream?
Yeah, how you like it? How you like them apples?
I'm steamed. So when the government, for those that don't know, I'm a federal employee, and when the government has shut down in the past, what has happened is they have deemed us lucky essential employees, which you think, wow, that's great. You're essential. That means you're safe. No, what essential means is that you have to work. You are forced to work in bad conditions. So if the bad conditions are maybe there's a government shutdown and people aren't getting paid, management and other non-essential personnel, they get to just sit at home and eventually get a paycheck. But you have to continue working and eventually get a paycheck. You see that there's a distinct difference there. And then now with all this coronavirus stuff, they've been very slow to react. Like, we're almost out of Clorox wipes at work. Things like that, like real basic stuff. And they just deemed today non-essential personnel could just go take a free vacation or a self-quarantine. Go sit at home for free and not work, but you'll get paid. But we have to put ourselves in harm's way by touching all the surfaces that our coworkers touch. We're in close proximity with one another. They have not reduced our staffing. We're just stuck there. And yeah, I'm pretty pissed about it, but I'm not surprised. In better news, though, Mr. Bowman 1953 sent me a care package, and I just got it.
Let's watch. Let's open it up, dude. Let's see it.
So he sent me from 2020 Heritage some Moncada Turkey Red. And then we got these the White Sox 2020s. I only had a couple of these. I've only opened a little bit. My boy, another Moncada. Leaders cards. Heritage is an awesome product. Then there's a bunch of 2020 tops and 2020 tops opening day. Like, he sent me a ton of stuff. Got this like blue rainbow foil thing. I'm not sure what this is, but it's like opening day, like blue rainbow foily. And then he sent me not 1, not 2, not 4, but 3 Eloy Future Stars.
Ooh, I never heard of her. Is she supposed to be pretty good?
She is very good, and she wears bright red batting gloves, which is awesome. So he is the man. That was really nice of him. He just texted me out of the blue and said, "Hey, I got some stuff for you." That was super nice of him. I got to get out like so many packages, man. I got to send this card out to 4-Leaf. I got to send Jerome his Judge card. I gotta send Gary the Yelich. I gotta send. There's another stack here of something I need to send. I don't know. There's all kinds of things I need to send. If any of you are watching, I'm sorry. I've been slow to get things in the mail. I'm just like, again,
I would say
I've just been like really burned out, like trying to like keep the momentum going, but I don't want to like send a crappy package, so I have to like go through the cards and like find them. I got to get them out. You guys know where my YouTube channel is, so
I'm still waiting for you to finish up your 68 said or whatever that was.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I will eventually do that. It's a big project. Like I knew it was big when I started it, but like it's big, man. I mean, there's 598 cards, and you know, when they go for like $1 a card on average, like that's a lot of money for me, you know.
I thought you made big money. You work for the federal government.
Yeah, huge dough.
Huge.
Everyone knows government jobs are very high paying. So what else is going on in the card world?
So let me ask you this, if I could be so bold. Where are you at with your opinion about the National?
What about it? Like if I'm going to go?
Do you think do you think it's going to happen? Are you thinking it's done? I feel like people are like wishful thinking right now, think it's going to happen, but you're on the ground. Your boots on the ground. You know, you're handling this every single day. You're there. What's your thoughts?
I'm not handling it. I'm just, I don't know, man. So something about my job that's weird. And I got a little insight on this is that I mentioned this too. I said this air traffic doesn't seem any slower. Like there's just as many planes as before, and I don't understand it. And then somebody mentioned that the planes are almost completely empty, and it's kind of eerie then that there's just these empty planes flying around. And I guess once April hits, they're just going to cancel them. They have them like booked through March, and then April they have to they have to keep flying them to reserve the gates or whatever. And then eventually they're all just going to like stop. So I think there's a guarantee that there will be a national, but it's a national emergency that's going to happen.
That was awesome. That was so witty.
I really hope it's going to happen, man. Cause like it's at the end of July. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like the thing that's just so crazy about this is that these things aren't just getting pushed back, they're just canceled. You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna get the March Madness tournament. It's just gone forever. You know what I mean? They're not gonna play 2 next year. We're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose all these basketball games, hockey games, baseball games, and we're never getting them back. And that's crazy. That's just unprecedented, man. It's absolutely nuts, and it's eerie and surreal. I feel like late July. I would think the Gary keeping it positive in the comments. I have not been keeping up with the comments. What's up, Maiko? Shaking dude. Curtis Slob is still here. Slob has been. I thought you were gonna bail, dude. Thought you were gonna bail like the 4th time I updated the ETA. So Mike says 5% chance it happens. I feel like late July. It's got to happen though, right? But then people are talking about the fact that there's reoccurrences of it. Like it can like come back and hit people and start all over again. So like, I don't know. It seems like the NBA started this like, or I guess it was NCAA. They said there won't be any fans in the stands or whatever, and that was like a crazy deal. But they're still gonna do it. And then everyone just after that, like it just became, I don't know, like all these people had to just cancel because the NCAA set the precedent. And then it's like, well, now if you hold something and something bad happens, you're going to look really bad. You know what I mean? It's just like pure risk, even if it's a lot of money. But I would hope the national would still happen at the end of July. But I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing, in my opinion, and which doesn't mean anything to most people, is that we live in such a sue happy culture now that if anybody did go to any kind of sporting event and they end up getting sick at a game, they're going to end up suing the team or the organization, saying that they didn't provide a safe environment for them to be in. And that's just the world we live in. I mean, people try to sue each other for all kinds of things that are nowhere near as serious all the time. So I'm assuming it's mostly for self-preservation is the reason why you're seeing all that.
Yeah. And that makes sense. And like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like when they first started, Bob said he's coming on, by the way, when they first started canceling stuff, I thought it was like, man, is this real life? I must be missing something here. But as more information comes out about this and seeing what's happening in Italy and everything, it's like, man, this is the right call to do this. I hope that it just continues or it just improves, you know, that it's like a nightmare. You just want to wake up from it. Like Henry S. is very disappointed that the Astros are not going to lose. They had Pacoda. Quentin. Oh, nice. They had
nice. I like it.
They had a Pacoda, like they did however many thousand simulations of the entire baseball season, and one of the simulations had the Astros losing like 100 games this year. But then,
well, they don't have to worry about that now,
right? But like one of the simulations had them as like one of the worst teams in baseball. But overall, they were obviously like they're a very good team, with or without the banging. Unfortunately,
yeah, they were going to be just fine. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, I don't think. I mean, yeah, the cheating obviously helps them. That goes without saying. You wouldn't do it unless it helps you. I mean, that's just a fact. But they're still a good team regardless of that. So, yes, sure. I mean, they're still going to be able to do well. But
I think, I don't know. It's like Barry Bonds. Like, had he not roided, I'm saying, like, had he not roided, he would have been a very good baseball player anyway. It's like, it's almost like it makes you more upset. Like, why would you throw everything away to do that? And like, the unfortunate thing here is that the Astros, despite how egregious this was, like they apparently didn't throw away anything. Like they still win and no players were suspended. And it's like, it never even happened. It's just insane. It's crazy. But this,
the only people who were punished were the fans and the other teams, really, you know.
Yeah. And then Cora and Hinch, they got bounced. I mean, they're out millions of dollars because of that. But I'm
still waiting for the Boston Red Sox outcome.
I know.
They keep saying every month they're like, oh, it's going to be the next week. Every month, oh, it's going to be the next week. We're going to release our findings. And here we are 3-4 months later. We're still waiting.
You got to think those players are, and the people in that organization are just like, thank God that this whole thing is happening. Like, who would have thought that something of this magnitude would roll around and just dominate the headlines, you know?
No,
but everybody's just going to come out of hibernation and just immediately be angry again.
Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. I mean, it's still going to happen. It's just delaying the inevitable, really.
Yeah,
because it's not like people are going to forget. So
I'm touching my face. Shit. I have realized like how much I touch my face after this whole thing started. Dude, I just like constantly want to rub my eyes.
I'm just glad you said eyes.
I know. And there was like a weird pause because I think I realized what it was going to sound like, and it made it worse. All I want to do is rub my eyes.
You're like 1001, 1002. My eyes.
And go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Would you mind entertaining the 19 people that are in here right now?
Sure, I'll do my personal best.
Try to recruit some people to come on. Tell them what it's like to come on the show.
Okay, I will. Guys, if you haven't heard already, you're being invited to join the live stream. One, you're going to be hanging out with me, who's most importantly the coolest guy here. Go get your drink, you weirdo. Gosh, that's why people don't like you. But yeah, I mean, definitely, if you want to join us, Mark can send you the link, and then we can all chit chat for sure. Got some sweet canned goods. There you go. What did you say, Chris Sell having Tommy Johnson? Oh wow, that is his punishment. You're right. I don't think they're really saying that you can't touch your face in general. I think they're just saying don't be in public touching a bunch of stuff and then go and touch your face. If you're in your house, you should be fine. You do not need glasses to be on the podcast, Victor, because podcast, not class. I actually got to think about it. So if you want to be the Lone Ranger and not have glasses, feel free to join in. It would be awesome. I'd love to have you on because hardly any of us ever get to see your face anyways. You're like the international man of mystery. But yeah, I mean, I think that the Nationals done. I think baseball, if we're lucky, will hopefully be maybe June, but I'm hearing July. It's more realistic, as like a lot of the sports commentators and writers are saying, like it's gonna be more like July. I know my son's school, they canceled till May. So I mean, I just know that so many teams are being overtly cautious to avoid any possible shenanigans, I guess, for a lack of a better word, for sure. But yeah, I think we're in a pretty terrible spot sports wise. It was just I just had this thinking today, or actually just an hour ago, is that if you think about it, you can't go to movie theaters right now. So has Hollywood just stopped putting movies in the theaters? Are they still going to release them, or how's that going to work? I just wonder, because wasn't this month or next month is supposed to be the new Black Widow movie, and I was excited about it. I should say I was excited. I wasn't super pumped, but I'm like, it's a Marvel movie. I want to keep watching them, so I'm definitely going. I don't know if I'm going to be watching the Eternals, but I wanted to see Black Widow. But I haven't seen any TV spots, any radio spots, no spots on YouTube where they're like showing previews for movies. I feel like that's just like it's just like come to a screeching halt. And no one's really talking about Hollywood, which, by the way, I could care less if Hollywood makes money or not. It's like the last worry that I have in my life if those people make any money, because they're all multimillionaires over there, aside from the people, the boots on the ground, all the blue-collar people, but the actual Hollywood elites, they're going to be just fine. But I was just like, wow, that's crazy. Like, none of those, like, no movies. You don't hear anything about movies in the coming weeks. TV shows, nothing. It's kind of hard to believe that. You're worried about Magic Johnson. What are you worried about Magic Johnson for? There's the international man of mystery. I was actually in that room about 72 hours ago hanging out with Mr. Bob Lewis. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Phil said he's going to join.
I don't remember inviting Phil. How did he get the name? I can't afford Phil. He'll bankrupt the show. We only have like 25 in our coffers.
I think his asking price is down because of the stock markets. I think
that makes sense.
Yeah, he's probably looking for any kind of little bit of headway he can make.
What is that fund? What is that fund that you can use for like discretionary purposes, like at your company? You have the little box and like you can take it out to go buy like office supplies. What is that fund called? Anybody?
A message.
There's
La Bubis.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Assalamu alaikum.
What is it called? Petty cash. Thank you, Ron. Ron. Petty cash. That was going to
look at Ron.
God, somebody figured that out.
Why is Bob sitting there looking like a creep?
That's how I do, man.
What a weirdo. Gosh.
Actually,
get your act together, dude.
Hey, when you send me a Nate McLeod autograph card, then I'll let you talk to me like that.
Nate McLeod.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I did not rise to that level.
Nate
I'm sorry.
McLeod. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
He was, as you'll see in the video that I'll post about that care package.
Who said that to you?
He was Ed. He was definitely like the best player on the Pirates team at one point.
He's like Neil Walker.
But Neil Walker was actually like good for a number of years, but he came up through the ranks type of thing. He was a Pittsburgh guy. He went to Pine Richland, which is like 20 minutes north.
I'm trying to remember who's the guy with like the really long name full of consonants that hit like 7 RBIs against the Cubs. Bob.
For the Pirates?
Mm-hmm.
This year?
No, like 13, 14 years ago. Bob.
His name was
Hope.
Bob?
Rod Makoviak.
Babylon.
Rob Makoviak.
Makoviak.
Sorry. We're just talking about like random players.
How about Tony Womack?
Dude, I actually feel pretty good that I remembered Rod Makoviak's name. Or maybe I feel bad.
No, that's pretty good.
Well, I mean, it's not good.
So, Jason.
Yeah.
Sean Casey, was he a fan favorite when he was in Cincinnati?
He was. I think his name was the captain.
He's the mayor.
Or no, he was the mayor. Yeah.
I have a Sean Casey story.
So I just found out on our way home today that he was thrown out at first base from left field.
I can pull up the clip.
That clip is so good. They were just talking about, they were busting his chops about like how fast he looks like he should be running, but he's like running in sand. You know what I mean?
I typed in Sean Casey and YouTube completed thrown out from left field.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Let me really quick tell me Sean Casey story. Me and my friends really wanted to go to. Bob's reading the
touch you?
Frozen.
No, I'm trying to turn on my hotspot so I can. Anyways, go ahead with your story, please.
So,
I'm waiting on bated breath over here.
What are you baiting over there? We rode out to Pittsburgh. We wanted to go to PNC. We were on summer break from college, and we were like, let's just drive to Pittsburgh and go to the game. And we didn't even know like who they were playing or whatever. And it's the Pirates, and this is like 2006, so they sucked ass and like whatever.
That was like in the middle or near the beginning of our sucking ass.
It was bad, like Jason Bay days when he was like He was really good for a few years, to be fair.
He was. I think he had 40 home runs. I think he had he might have had 200 RBI season in there, or like at least a 190.
He was
At
very
least a 190.
yeah. I don't think he had that many.
Look it up.
Anyway, so we get to PNC and we're walking in and we're like, why are there so many fucking people here? Like, what is happening? Like, the Pirates suck. Why? It's like swarming with activity. And then we're like, dude, who are they playing? Like, who could possibly draw a crowd of this size? And it was the Giants. So we're like, fuck. Everyone wants to see Barry Bonds come back to Pittsburgh. And then we found out it was Sean Casey bobblehead night.
Oh yeah.
And then we like couldn't get in. We went we went up to the window and they're like, the guy was like, we're sold out. Like, I can't even believe this, basically, type of thing. Like, this is like the only game we've sold out since opening day. And we're like, well, this is awesome. We drove here just for the day. We're going to drive home tomorrow morning and they're sold out. So anyway, we scalped tickets, we paid extra. And then we get in and we get our Sean Casey bobblehead. And then we find out that Sean Casey was traded right before the game started on his own bobblehead day. So I still have somewhere a Sean Casey bobblehead. Like, you can't throw out a bobblehead. You know what I mean?
No, you can't.
Do you know what? Besides the one that Jesse gave me, which is awesome, I've got Jack Wilson, Francisco Cervelli in a smoker's jacket, and he sings Amore. That's Amore. And I've got
Nice.
Neil Walker.
Neil Walker was good. I didn't realize that.
And that was given to me, so.
I didn't realize that this was against the White Sox. It's so ridiculous.
I know, right? All right, shut up, Francisco.
Darren Jackson
This
talking.
is epic.
Wait, what is this?
No, the very last clip they play. The camera stays on Casey the whole time.
Hawk Harrelson with the call. Pablo Ozuna. Oh my God.
What? Ah. Oh.
The mayor.
Who is he mad at?
The mayor just got voted out of office.
Who is he mad at?
Himself. Come on, dude.
No, I think he was pissed. I think he was pissed at the umps or something. What just happened? Everyone just like froze.
It looks like you took over my screen, you weirdo.
So
What are you
in 2009, Jason Bay 119 RBIs, just like I said.
The 1 and the 9 is a big difference.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I invert numbers like that all the time, like unknowingly.
Well, you were incorrect for whatever reason.
Hey, he was rookie of the year.
Yeah, dude, he was good. He was good. I remember having him on a fantasy team. What's up, Four Leaf? I have your card in a perfect fit sleeve. Don't worry, you're still gonna get it. I just haven't sent it out yet, but I have it right here for you. Me and Four Leaf agreed upon a price for this card.
$5.
This is the short print Topps Chrome Mookie Betts gold refractor. Dude, these golds on this design look so awesome. 2019.
Did you pack pull that?
I did. It was the video. It was a video where I said I wouldn't say anything while I open the cards. In the first pack, I pull the gold short print of Mookie Betts.
And did you stick to it, or did you actually say something?
I didn't say anything. I laughed.
That's commitment. What are we looking at there? Zombie.
I was gonna say,
oh, I know where that is.
That's me.
You're in his kitchen.
I recognize that double chin anywhere.
I've sat at that table.
Filmington is here, which means
About time.
Filmington. I think Bob. I don't mean to make this awkward, but I think
You need me to get off?
no. I don't mean to talk business in front of everybody, but I agreed to pay Phil $1 for every comment he makes. So that's out of our petty cash fund.
Oh man!
So just a heads up.
How much is in that petty cash?
Now
Are we
$4.
Are we sub?
We're
What's
gonna
up?
need. Yeah, we're gonna need a bump. We're gonna need a
What about
bailout.
93 Tops Gold Todd Van Poppel.
What are we doing?
How did that not end up in my care package, dude?
What?
I showed your care package.
Yeah, how did that not end up in it?
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
can I send you a care package?
I would find that to be a very odd question.
I've never sent you one before, dude.
I thought you did.
No.
I could have sworn you did. I've never sent you one. I gave you some cards
What
at
was
the
in it?
National. I don't
What was it?
remember. Maybe you didn't send it to me. Is this like
Yeah.
a test?
No. I don't have time to play those games, dude.
Wow. Whoa. That escalated quickly.
You don't have to send me anything. I don't really collect baseball cards anymore.
I was thinking of dumping my whole collection. Where is your Abraham Nunez collection highlight vid? Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's just gonna be like a U-Haul truck pulling up, and the
Abraham
guy's
Nunez is with Midray Cummings right now, serving burgers.
this guy's gonna come up and be like, "Hey, where do you want these boxes?"
What, to you or when you send me one?
No, you're gonna send me all your comments that you said you couldn't get rid of.
Oh, Rick, I will. Jason saw it. They're actually all empty boxes here.
They're just
Yeah, I forgot I left them all there. I'm so pissed at myself. I'm like, dang.
Gary has a question.
Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary, it's on
Gary.
it's a video on my phone right now that I just haven't uploaded. I have it actually right here somewhere. I'll show it. Oh wait.
There's a topic. I feel like this is a good topic for me, and those are sweet. I feel like this is a good topic, something that we would discuss. What is the proper etiquette for how to ask somebody if they received a care package? Because it can get awkward if you do it in the wrong way.
I'd say a text message after like a week.
Hey, did you
Just want to make sure you got it.
Yeah.
Well, I changed addresses, so like
Yeah. I'm not talking about Gary specifically, obviously.
We know, dude.
Don't worry, we know what you're talking about, you weirdo.
Jason, what are you sorting? 91 Fleer card?
Yep. I bought 2 lots full of them.
Nice. Blast him on video. I don't know how to put it into words. It's the one.
Is that Method Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was that Hyunjin Ryu?
Aoki.
Yeah, I should just not guess. I knew that was going to end poorly for me.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you try to spell a wiener.
I spelled Anthony Weiner's name, though, so I was half right.
Oh, okay.
So, hey, can we do something real quick? And please, all
It's
the
not
people,
like we're busy. We're
right?
just sitting
So,
here.
people who right now has a contest going on, because I missed Rick's last one, and there's been a couple others that I missed, and I don't like to miss those.
Sean Stealing Second has one.
Sean's got one. All right. This is no pressure either, but like it's okay if you don't know because I don't.
Let's just do a live contest response for the first in YouTube history.
You want to give a contest? You want to do a giveaway right now?
Well, we can do that.
That's not a giveaway.
Well, hold on. Put your pants back on just for a second. I'm saying we can
Hey,
respond
My
live.
pants are upstairs.
We can respond live to a contest right now.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
What item did I leave at Bob's house?
Hey,
You all
man.
can guess that.
We can enter as Cardboard Podcast and then do a video on our own channel.
We can't lose.
What is that? Is that a Pizza Hut box?
I think that's Kosuke
Okay.
Fukudome.
Is that a penguin on a shirt?
Penguin on his third.
I don't know what Slob is saying no to, but I really just appreciate. I'm just hoping he just in general, it's just like no. So who are we responding to?
Scotty, Carltopia, Sports Card Fam. Sports Card Fam's still running one, or they're running a new one? Dang, I gotta get in on these. I'm trying to win some prizes.
You're just trying to get free stuff. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know how we all say, like, I just want to support the community.
But really, you're just trying to get a Mickey Mantle rookie card. I know.
Yeah, where's the Elton slabs? That's what Henry S wants to know.
Yeah, Elton slabs, baby. That's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh yeah, Scotty's got the one about the history of where you came from.
Here's the first Sandy Koufax giving a middle finger baseball card.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's giving a finger. He's going right to Bob. He's like, you know what, Bob? There you go, buddy.
What is the that's not my phone.
That's
Come on,
me.
guys, you're making us look like amateurs.
We are amateurs.
Yeah, I know. What is the Scotty tradition giveaway? I didn't see it.
I don't know what he's giving away. The contest is something about like where you came from, like your heritage. Talking a little bit about what makes you you, as far as where you came from.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, no,
His last one was, or one of his last ones. He asked like, what were your favorite movies and music, and that's always a good way for me to judge how cool a person is.
or not cool.
Exactly.
I kind of feel that with Scott's what do you call them? Now it's giveaways, contests. He's always trying to learn more about people because he wants to take over our identities.
Right. He's the most unsuspecting identity thief there is.
Exactly. He first he wants to know the things that you like what makes you tick. Then he wants to know where your family's from. But next he's gonna be like, "What's your shoe size?"
He'll be like, "Yeah,
what's your password? What's your password?"
Slip in there. He's gonna slip in the last 4 digits of your social.
For this
Exactly.
giveaway,
Right.
if you do not include the last 4 digits of your social security, you will automatically be disqualified.
Right.
Transgender midget who happens to really love baseball cards.
Wow.
I'll talk about transgenders. What's up, Phil?
We got the champ here. How was the fight?
It was good, man. It was good.
Okay.
I thought Jason was joking earlier. I didn't see the text. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
What's
man.
wrong with you, Mark?
I've been trying to figure that out for a long time, dude. And I'm 33, so I'm starting to think I'm never gonna figure it out.
I don't joke about things involving Phil. We all know better.
I think this is gonna bankrupt us, Bob. I think this is.
I think so.
This is $100.
Well, he was on that one guy's
Wait, did you swear in
YouTube
the
channel.
You
What?
guys can give me a loan, but I want some equity in the business.
Oh, no problem.
It's
100%
like- it's like
equity deal. 100% equity deal.
It's like the
You
Fed
can't-
taking over Boeing and Marriott. I'll do that with you guys.
You can't renege on that.
Oh my gosh. Phil, if you had a pair of glasses on,
look at that shine. Nate McLeod.
Nate McLeod. Are we still talking about Nate McLeod?
What are you drinking, Phil?
McLeod.
What about Connor McLeod from the McLeod clan?
Aged at sea? What the fuck does that mean?
Sounds serious. Phil wishes he was a sailor.
Oh, he sure did. He with a sailor. Walk the plank, Phil.
A lispy transgender midget who happens to really love baseball cards.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I was just gonna say, Phil, if you had glasses on, you look like the dude from the Kingsman. That's like crazy.
See it.
I gotta lose some weight in the face, get that bone structure back.
Yeah, don't worry, mate. I'm sure you'll be there before you know it.
Stress weight loss.
Exactly. There's nothing else to do.
The sedentary lifestyle just got worse with this whole quarantine because I didn't really do that much already.
Are you quarantined?
I guess so. I wish my wife was too. She's a pregnant one.
Your wife's working still?
Yeah, they call her essential. That's what they used to call us at State Street. It was my first job, early 20s. I was making like $32,000 a year, and that's the first and only time I've ever been essential.
Well, I'm essential. If
I wish I could make $32,000 a year in my first job. What an asshole!
Who is that?
It's Shane Bieber. Just
Shane the Bieber, the Biebs.
The only Bieber I care about is Justin Bieber.
Is Shane Bieber a top 5 fantasy pitcher this year?
He's probably like top 10, but maybe not top 5. I guess the issue on him is he gets crushed whenever he gives up contact. Right? So a lot of home runs.
You know, I was all excited. I cleared my schedule. I had all these notepads set up. I was all ready for you and Jeff airtime to do your whole thing about the fantasy season. And then just like that was the final straw, man. It's like no season, no fucking fantasy rundown. Just fucking cancel it all. Just cancel everything.
Sorry, man. I didn't realize that somebody would actually anticipate that. It's not very popular at all.
Are you going to do that before the season starts?
Yeah. Like mid August, a few weeks before the season starts. Yeah, we'll do it.
I got my NL
like in 2021.
I got my NL only auction indefinitely postponed as well, so I'm pretty disappointed about that.
I'm the commissioner of the league. I actually held one of my drafts, and one of them was postponed. I figured, like you were just alluding to, people have done their research. People are mentally ready for it, so let's do it. The downside of that is if the season isn't played at all, then what? You know, it's an auction league, so I guess you could use those players to like as a baseline to set values for next year. But other than that, there's no reason to do the draft.
I don't know. The league I'm in has been going on since like 1984, and it's a bunch of guys in their 70s, and then a few of us that have taken over teams of people that have died in the league. But these guys kind of tough to reason with. Like they don't their draft is always the first weekend after the season starts because they know because then you get a good roster. You get guys that are actually on the teams. And it's like nobody else does it this way. And they're like, well, how are we supposed to do a draft if we don't know who's on the roster? I'm like, oh my God, dude. But it's like it's like a relatively high dollar league, so we try not to piss them off because we want to keep playing.
Right. Harder to replace.
Christian Walker, man, I'm telling you. He's gonna be good for the Diamondbacks.
Tristan Walker?
Ooh.
What was that?
Ketel
My
Marte.
eyes were. You got 3 of them because one wasn't enough.
Yeah, I'm a glutton, bitch.
$32,000 a year, first job ever. Makes sense.
This is
oh my gosh! I'm never gonna let that go.
I'm not reading.
That's my new one. It's over a Snuggie.
Can somebody Can somebody please keep on the comments, like, because I'm just not good at it.
I can't pin them up there, man. You're the only one that can pin them up.
Yeah,
there.
you're the one that. Well, you need to stop drinking and commenting.
Bink wants to know what the shortest ML season was.
Ooh, that's a good one.
1994. That's my guess.
Good guess.
I mean, that was
As we take swigs of bourbon.
Did you see what Henry said? That was pretty good.
Bing Scott, no, I'm not still buying Jordan Alvarez. I probably would have been, but considering the circumstances, I'm not buying any modern players that are under the age of 25 right now. And somebody asked, Vintage Oddball asked, what I think a sports card investor. Does he know his stuff? I would say he's an extremely intelligent guy. He's very strategic and he's entrepreneurial. And usually he's very methodical and disciplined when he says stuff, when he gives advice. He's not going to tell you to buy a momentum type player like Zion. You know, catch him on the way up. He's already tripled. But I would say that sports card investor knows the basketball market more. I would just be a little bit more weary of his suggestions in the field of baseball.
I wish he would just clip the sleeves. That's my only beef with him. He's got his dress shirt sleeves open. He's extremely polished. Extremely polished.
Yes. He definitely is. I checked out his LinkedIn actually a few days ago, and somebody had given him a testimonial saying good things about him, like he was authentic. So some of the very gripes that we may have been questioning, not because he showed, those weaknesses, but because we suspected them. So maybe he's not that bad of a guy after all. And I've had some conversations with him. He seems pretty harmless. Seems like a nice guy. He showed some vulnerability. He expressed his concern of the amount of trolls that he was getting and how that was affecting him and starting out. Like we talked about Rick Hoops. Rick Hoops was all over him at the beginning. He asked him, "Excuse me, mister, have you ever been accused of fraud or convicted of fraud?" And then he actually responded to him like, most people wouldn't respond to Rick Hoops like that. But
there's a good chance.
What is that guy's deal? I don't know who was this dude.
He comments on a lot of the live streams after they're posted. So if you're out there, Rick, I just want to extend an olive branch to you and say fuck you and smack you with it because you're an ass. I don't. I honestly, I crack up, and it makes me feel good when he gives me shit because I see him giving other like bigger YouTubers shit, and it's like I've made it now. I think I'm gonna make a Rick Hoops video soon, but it has to be done right.
Have you ever noticed this? I don't think Rick Hoops actually downvotes videos. He just trolls because sometimes I have videos where in the first 24 hours I only have one downvote. And like and I know it's probably not real time. It probably takes like 30 minutes for it to hit the downvote itself. But I'm not noticing, as far as what I think, that he's actually downvoting my videos, which is a good thing, I guess, for a troll not to do that.
I think, I don't know. Part of me thinks he is another YouTuber, maybe. He like the stuff that he says, it's not even like, I mean, sometimes it's mean, but it's just like, it's just bizarre. And like when I interacted with him one time, he kind of showed a different side where he was like, he said something like, well, I'm sarcastic or whatever. And it's like, I don't think that describes what you're doing. Like calling me bugger boy. Like, I don't know what that means. It's not, I know it's not good, but I don't know what that means. Yeah. It's insidious.
He's deep. He's not like the type of insults he gives you. They're the ones that hurt the most because you have to think about them for like 12 hours and you're like, shit, damn it.
I've never gotten any of them, so maybe he's just trolling the wrong person. Yeah, he said something like on my PSA, like the obligatory. I've done one PSA submission ever through Myco, and I got him back, so I had to do a video. and like I didn't really want to do the video. It's even for me, this is saying something. It's like one of my shittiest videos ever, but it was like shitty kind of on purpose. Anyway, I show the cards off and I'm like, whatever. And then he's like, these cards are worthless or whatever. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. And then he's like, you got any collector grade vintage or no, investor grade vintage Hall of Famers? I'm like, no. And then he's like, you're a what did he say? You're a wannabe comedian who's pretending to be a YouTube baseball collector. Now that's funny. That's what he said. Oh man.
Just that guy, dude. I just see him pop up every once in a while, and I'm like, this dude has to be like either living in his mom's basement.
He looks
or he's like a bitter old 65-year-old.
Yeah, that's more
who
like
just wants to go around, who wants to like act like he's smarmy and smart and everything, but like no one likes him. He's probably the kid who got the crap kicked out of him in school, and now he's like, watch me be all intelligent and hide behind my YouTube. Because I went to his channel, he had like 10 subscribers.
Well, he doesn't make videos.
And no video, no content. So I'm like, this guy's just like this troll, this like Quasimodo. He comes out of hibernation, trolls somebody, and then disappears.
The dude, like the one of the weirdest things about him is he'll make a comment on something that happens in one of my videos, like way into the video. Like either he's like randomly picking it up and clicking it, or he's watching a shit ton of YouTube, because like the videos he's watching, like I don't understand why he's watching them. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Nor does he understand it.
Like I'm not showing the cards that he says are only worth investing, and he has told me repeatedly I'm not funny. So I don't know why the fuck he's watching it. Like it's just very, very odd. I think it's an odd, like older guy. That's my guess.
Right.
We have some.
I think so too. It's probably somebody that's on Social Security, I would say.
No, but I think what Mark's saying is important. It's almost like he feels connected to us in a way that most trolls wouldn't. I bet if he
started a channel,
if he was sitting down with his aunt, and his aunt was like, "So, who have you been hanging out with these days?" And he'd be like, "My buddies like Mark Stove Sports and Joe Silver Jacobite."
Does he comment on Joe's videos? Does Rick comment on Joe's videos?
Well, he Silver Jacobite said months ago that Rick Hoops is the first person he's ever blocked, and Jacobite's been on YouTube for 5 years.
I will never block him. I can't block him. I need him. I typed in Rick Hoops on YouTube to try to find his channel, and it pulled up this like hunting video posted by. It was posted by.
It was nice knowing you, Mark.
He pulled up. It was like some random guy saying he's hunting with Rick Hoops or whatever, and I'm like, what are the odds? What are the odds that this is the same Rick Hoops? You know what I mean?
I just Googled who is Rick Hoop, and a Facebook account came up first.
Yeah. Rick Hoops Henry is a guy who you'll see he's a troll in the baseball card community. He makes odd comments, pretty like they're always like of the negative ilk and like kind of. I mean, I'll give him this. He doesn't just say like "LOL, you suck" or whatever, "fuck you" or anything. Like he makes weird comments like to like try to cut you, like saying you're not funny and stuff, but in a more creative way. So I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, he's definitely creative in the stuff he says. You're right.
Yes.
You'll get there. Dave. You'll get there, Dave. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Scotty Tradition actually had to block him from Facebook. Did you guys know about that? I don't know how it happened, but they ended up being like friends on Facebook and chatting back and forth. And he was telling Scotty Tradition he shouldn't make any giveaway videos because nobody wants to see those. He's wasting his time. And that he made a mistake. He should have bought vintage baseball years ago, but he failed in doing that and he missed a big opportunity. and he judged
friends with Rick.
He judged Scott's character, and he said like you should be going to hospitals and donating to kids that are sick, and then it ended up being like, well, you don't know who I am, this, that, and went back and forth, and then he blocked Rick Hoops. But in being a very proper person and mature person that Scott Nutrition is, he gave him all the like reasons why he was going to block him. Long paragraph, and then he did it. And he was pretty pissed, Scotty Nutrition.
I can't imagine him like I live in Wisconsin, and I know a bunch of people like him that like I can't imagine him getting upset. He's probably just like, geez, Louise, like, geez, this guy, he just keeps saying this stuff. I can't. Man, it really ticks me off, the stuff that he's saying to me. Like, that's got to be the maddest he gets.
Yeah, that's a good quality.
It is a good quality.
One of those characters from that Wells Fargo show. He'd be one of those guys, right?
I haven't seen that.
Great show. I think it's only had like 3 seasons though.
Oh shucks. Ask my coworkers what I'm like when I'm mad, because I'm mad at work, like pretty much constantly.
Bob Lewis is Rick Hoop. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Am I? Although I have considered and had conversations with people about starting a fake account and just trolling all my friends.
That is a good idea. You should totally do that.
But I would never like cross the line, like you know what I mean, like question somebody's character or whatever. It would all be in good fun. Make fun of their.
It would be in good fun, but you would needle them. You would needle.
Right, like a pebble in their shoe.
Yeah, not like, and you would make it clear that, well,
not a thorn in the side.
Never mind. We talked about this at the National. I'm just having flashbacks to it. I think I was pretty drunk. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Definitely were.
I don't know.
Not as drunk as Phil, though. Dude.
Were you hammered at the National, Phil?
Not really. I mean, I guess I had to drink enough to last me for 2 Nationals, because we might not be having one this year.
Yeah.
See, Phil's sort of intimidating to talk to, and especially if he gets a few drinks in him. Then, because like he's so quick, like this isn't like me stroking Phil or anything. I'm just saying, like
it certainly sounds like it.
But like I'm that same way. So like I quick wit. So it's it's a respect thing, not like a you can carry on a conversation. Like,
all right, I'll take it. Well, I have to act that way to somebody that's physically superior to me, where I have to look up to him.
That's right. You literally have to look up to him.
Hey, speaking of somebody who's physically superior to all of us.
It appeared that you just
Von Hayes, man. Von Hayes.
It appears that you just held up a card that was like encased in a giant block of ice. Like,
hey, is it weird that I have this right here?
I think it'd be weird if you didn't have that right there. I think I need a refill. A refill. You guys hold down the fort while I'm gone for like a minute.
Oh man. This is that intimidating situation I was just talking about.
This is not good. I'm gonna freeze.
I have work tomorrow, so I'm
Jason.
I don't know where he went, by the way. I think it seemed like he was in the middle of talking, and then
tremendous dump. I think I heard him say that.
A tremendous dump.
Something about taking a tremendous dump.
This is not the guy who made Jimmy Guns mad. The guy who made Jimmy Guns mad was
Jimbei one.
Jimbei one, who also didn't really make videos. I think he made like
one. And it's called video number 4.
That's great. That's awesome. What do we think? So it sounds like well, okay. So right now you're an odds maker, Phil. So you're gonna set the line on the National happening. Knowing what you know today, what line are you setting if you want equal action on both sides?
I would say plus 200 that it happens. So roughly, what is that? 67% chance that it's not going to be held on that weekend. Now, it could be postponed, so I'm not betting that. I'm betting that it's not going to happen the first weekend of August. I think that there's a greater chance, 67, 70% chance that it doesn't happen. And it's not that I think that, coronavirus is still going to be like, it still hasn't peaked yet. I think it will have peaked, but I think that we're going to have to operate as a different America. We're going to have to still use caution and social distancing for at least another, 2-3 months after the peak. That's kind of my thinking. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I have another odds question for Phil after you discuss.
I want to say that it's more likely than not to happen, but each day that goes by makes me think that because how do you if they hold it and severely restrict how many people can go to it, then everyone will just get mad. I don't know. And also, I think a big determining factor here is that they will have to cancel it way ahead of time. They can't cancel it at the last minute. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's gonna have to be like, where are we at 2 months before that? You know what I mean? Which is May, the end of May, they'll have to determine. So we would have to really surpass, the conservative estimates for where we're going to be at in late May for them to announce that they're going to continue. So I don't know. That's
I haven't thought about it that much, to be honest.
I really want.
It's honestly, it should be. It sucks because when this all started to go down, that's one of the first things I thought of first. I'm like, oh, one of my trips this year, guy only trips where I was supposed to have a lot of fun. I was looking forward to it. But at this point, it means basically nothing for my happiness and for the card market itself. If it's not held, I don't think the card market, wherever it is at that point, is really going to be affected. There's going to be more online sales, I guess, in lieu of that. Of course, it's going to kill a lot of hype. It might affect, I guess, more people coming into the market. But I think, again, that'll be somewhat immaterial.
I was really looking forward to the possibility of going to the National this year. It was 50-50, but now it's looking like I think my odds of not going, or my odds of going, would be plus 200, even if it was happening. So some things going on with work, I might be transferring that. I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole, but maybe it would make me feel a little bit better that I wasn't missing out on it. Does that make me an asshole? Maybe a little. I don't know. Seeing all the videos, I want my friends to have a good time and everything, but truthfully would be a big shame if it got canceled. That would really suck. Did you have Phil's just getting showered with questions.
Bat down Acuna was pulled by I forget who, but that's the best card. Vlad Guerrero, Topps Chrome Auto, was pulled too. Those are probably the two that stand out right now for me.
That's nice.
Real nice.
I have a question for Phil. What are the odds that me listing 6 cards on eBay last Sunday was the worst possible week to list those cards?
Have
you seen drastic drops in market over the last couple of days?
I've been watching.
It's hard for me to tell.
I've been watching. I think given the context of where we could be 3 months from now, 6 months from now, even 9 months from now, I don't think it's a bad decision. I would not regret that. I would not feel bad about that. Even if it's ending on a Sunday night or Sunday morning, more people are home. I wouldn't stress over that.
Bob, when you
9:30. I know a lot of those things are last minute. So the last day.
What's up, Brian? Brian's
right
in the house. Bob, can you post in the comments your eBay store?
Yeah. Let me get that link up here.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to check out now. Thanks for having me on.
Later, Phil.
See ya. I'll pay you the $50 or 100 for the in-person. I'll send it to your PayPal tomorrow.
Yeah, friends and family only.
And a Q&A. You should up that.
No. The Q&A was 100. All the comments were $1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is Jason okay? Do we need to like reach out to him?
Dude, cat.
Dude,
Cats in card rooms do not mix.
Four Leaf, this is not
I
a
love my
chill.
cat. Don't
Four
mix.
Leaf wants to know if this is a shill bidding situation with you posting your.
Of course it is.
Of course. No, you're supposed to be like, of course not.
Oh, right. Of course not. I forget how I get. Oh, here it is. I forgot how I got it.
Dude, we're just losing people left and right. I mean, like in the stream itself, like the guest. Does anybody want to join us? Damn, Four Leaf, that's brutal.
What happened? Oh, man.
He said Bob PWCC Lewis talking about shill bidding.
My reputation's solid.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool, Henry. That's awesome.
I have 0 negative feedback, so
far. Yeah, Bob's got some really cool stuff for sale. He's got a pink Soto PSA 10. That's awesome. I saw that was up to like 150 already.
150.
Dude, that's awesome. YouTube is hiding the stream. Ed, I think you just outed yourself that you are not a subscriber.
Hey Ed, look at this.
Oh. Can you hold it?
Name of mouth, baby. You like that?
Can we I've been trying to talk to Ed's agent.
All right.
And initially I had some good feedback, but they just kind of stopped responding to me. So Ed, talk to your agent. If you're telling them to stop responding to me, I respect your decision. But we were trying to get Ed on the show recently. Negotiations were going well, and then they stalled. So I don't know. If we need to pay you Filmington money, we will. If that's what it takes.
No,
so
you will.
No, we will.
Oh, that's 60-40 split we were talking about.
No, there's no split. I already bankrupted.
People, there has to be some kind of a split.
I bankrupted the petty cash by buying the sound mixer and microphone.
What do I got? Wi-Fi from a hotspot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You need to start dropping some petty cash because we're out. Revenues are stalling.
Oh, dang.
Our I mean, I don't even think we're at 50 subscribers yet. What are we doing here?
We are pretty disgraceful.
So
hey,
yeah,
well, we need to focus on quality content.
Well, that's the last priority for us. We need better microphones. I was thinking about a green screen. We need a microphone for you, obviously.
So what you're saying is
better cameras.
We're not bass boat level yet. We're not, right?
I got a $30,000 bass boat.
Dude, that was so loud. Oh my god. I don't know how loud that was for you guys, but that was like
it was loud.
Brian, I'm just joking, dude. Like we're not if
77?
Maybe
what up, Brian?
Maybe if we like had actual content, I would be trying to promote it or whatever.
Dude,
but we're just having fun, man. We just
I had like notebook pages with all kinds of notes.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you real.
I'm trying to give it to you real too.
The soundboard was the best and worst decision I've made on this because it's always just people like asking for the clips, which I love playing. Just in case. Well, let's see.
Can I address Brian real quick? Like, even though we haven't talked about this, I'm just gonna say, like, I feel like we briefly touched on it before we went live about, like, we want to polish our game up a little bit. Like, we've got a lot of ideas, but haven't been real action dudes. So we'll promote it. We think once I get a microphone. Basically what I'm saying.
And then when I get a green screen.
Right.
And then maybe there will be content eventually, but as of now,
In Delaware.
I'm in Delaware. I'm having a good time. Not. I used to have that clip actually.
Great clip. So just so everybody knows, I'm not like
I do, Brian.
every time I do this, I'm reading comments on my phone. So because it's far away. Because Stove, being like the producer, he didn't want me like holding the phone because this.
What are you talking about? I never said anything about you holding the phone.
Yeah, but you definitely like kicked me in the nuts.
You're projecting.
Figuratively.
I
was hit, man.
Brian wants to hear some Snoop swearing. I got a couple.
The answer is fuck no. Some of your channels out there are shit, and you might as well just delete the goddamn things. That's my personal opinion. If you don't like my personal opinion, fuck you, click off the video, go to another goddamn channel. Sorry, you're a little bitch too.
That's true, Dave. I absolutely cannot. When I was younger, I could have. Yeah, Ed, do I need to send you the stream? Do I need to send you the invite? Anybody else, by the way, I'm just joking around. Like, of course, we'd love to have Ed on, but anyone's welcome. I've been talking to Ed before. I forget what he said one time. He said, like, yeah, maybe. And I bet he did this. He was like, yeah, maybe. I bet like that's what he did. Like, yeah, when monkeys fly out of my butt.
Like raised eyebrows. Like,
dude, I don't know if Slab's doing this on purpose, but like, this is the second time he just randomly said no, and I have no idea what he's talking about. But I think it's so funny. Like,
it's just out of
like,
context,
no.
Right? Somebody addressed him in the chat, probably, bro.
He didn't though. I don't see
it. Somebody probably asked him if he was enjoying this podcast.
Exactly. There's an epic rant from Dave. Bob is burnt out on my conversation. What'd you do?
Oh yeah. No, I didn't.
When you talked to him for 6 hours yesterday. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I texted you halfway through and was like, dude, Dave is just crushing me right now.
And I was listening to REM Everybody Hurts at the time.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
We need a clip of Ed's Philly accent. I have one of Ed, but I need a better one.
The one true coconut.
That's all I have of Ed. We need to get a better one of Ed.
You got to get, there's more in that video.
I know. I was kind of like, yeah, dude, this comment is so perfect. Like I could hear Ed's voice in this comment. Ed is submitting cards for grade.
Card for grade.
Like I can't do the Philly accent, but I totally can hear it. Ed is submitting cards for grade. Gem Mint 10.
Gem Mint.
I don't think he talks like that at all.
Dude, in that video he does Gem Mint.
I'm sorry. Well, we're like imitating him, and you like do this like Italian thing. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm doing Ed.
I feel like a lispy transgender midget who happens to really love baseball cards.
That sounds about right.
Dude, there's...
Hey, do you know what kind of videos are my favorite to watch on YouTube?
Whoa. Yeah, what's that?
PSA submission results.
Yeah?
I think this has a shot at a 10. I gave it a 9. Won't be surprised if it's an 8, a 7. They've really pissed me off.
Dude, that clip, that's going to be tough for me to, like, as far as like a YouTube clip, sound clip that we get from our community, I don't think I'm ever going to find one as funny as that.
Yeah, 4 levels, baby.
I feel like I need to explain it every time I play it, just in case not everybody like knows what it is. But then it's like I don't just want to explain it over and over again.
No, that happened in sequential. That happened in that order with like minimal, like a few taken out, like just to tighten it up. But that was a full experience that Ray had in like 13 seconds. You know,
Ray submitted the 89 Upper Deck Griffey, and it was one of his early videos, and he was getting the reveal, and he was like talking about each card before he revealed it. And this was all the 89 Upper Deck Griffey that he was talking about. And all I did was cut out the dead time in between each thing, and then he flips it around for the final score.
I think this has a shot at a 10. I gave it a 9. Won't be surprised if it's an 8, a 7. They really pissed me off.
Oh man, that is so funny.
it was good.
That is. Oh, Nate's here. What's up, Nate? What's going on, dude? I don't know. I don't know what happened to Zombie. Like, he was like in the middle of talking and he vanished, and
He got corona.
he was coughing quite a bit, and he said he's been coughing for weeks. Like, are you aware of this? He was just at your house.
I'm aware.
It's
concerning. I mean, not to mention that, you know, well, I don't want to take the show south, but like in like 2 or 3 months time, maybe 4, I'll be able to have this like a super awesome zinger against Zombie Collector, and you know what it is, and he already knows what it is.
I think I have a zinger already, but
when Zombie Collector comes to town, stuff happens.
Dude, I actually have a zinger, but I think not enough time has passed, because that's happened to me with a pet, and it's like it's fucking horrible.
There's no real secret. My dog died on Friday while Jason was in town, and I was like seriously like crying in my kitchen, but laughing at the same time, thinking, your son Luca just met me pretty much, and he's gonna think like, I don't know what he's gonna think of his first impression of me, just like, and then I start thinking, just because like you're sort of like loopy at that point, like you came to town and my dog died. Think how funny that will be in like a month. You know what I mean? So yeah.
But obviously, everyone is sorry about your dog dying. Like, that's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's not cool.
It's part of the deal, though, right?
But we should totally come up with a zinger. That I have like a little bit in my mind, and it's not bad, but it's like the general premise is like, so my dog died recently, like last weekend, but that was the second worst thing that happened that weekend, because Zombie Collector came to visit me. I don't know, something like that.
What about this shot?
Nice. That's in the Goofy Hall of Fame.
As your rookie card. That's in the Grant Hill's in the real Hall of Fame, so that's like a dual Hall of Fame.
Quick tip: if you've run out of toilet paper, just use your dog, cat, or any other small household pets. Would not recommend using a fish. Trust me, I've tried it. Do not end well for both parts. Tobias, thank you for stopping by. Oh, poor Tobias. This poor guy. He started typing that up, and then he started talking about how your dog died, and he was saying you could wipe your ass with a dog.
It's all good.
Sorry. Yeah,
I can see the humor in that.
That was not good timing, man. But it's okay. It was obviously you didn't do that on purpose.
I think Tobias Harris is your alter troll ego, and like you're really typing out those comments over there.
You would hear me typing.
Dude, you have control of the sound. You don't think with that soundboard, I know you can't like cancel out the background ambient noise.
You're giving me too much credit, man. This is a great comment.
So honest.
Lou Rock TV. Lou Rock TV has a great comment.
Dude, that's in my kitchen, man. That's in my kitchen.
I love that he's calling it a giant asshole. I actually was on my friend's deck. This was a few years ago, and I was just sitting there, and my chair started like listing, like very slowly, and I went, oh no, I'm falling. And I went down and the chair like went through like one of the legs of this chair went through the deck. It was like rotted out, the wood.
Yeah.
And that hole is still there and they call it my butthole because they're saying I was so fat that my ass made a hole in there. So it's just Mark's butthole.
I can get up close for my legions of fans.
Here, no. Hold on. We'll do this. How do I invert that? I don't know how to. I'm trying to make your face bigger.
Oh, there are some goofy cards each month. Oh, sweet.
Does anybody wanna hop on this stream? Like, we need some help here. This is just
Hey, did you look up how much the comps on that Brendan McKay card?
I can do it now.
Yeah, do that, man. Because
Don't give him a good deal because he's an asshole.
Why? I like giving good deals.
No. I know you do. That's why I'm saying don't do it because he's a dick. This is my friend I'm talking about. Don't give him a good deal. He's an asshole.
I met him.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Sweat.
Did you get that clip?
Pretty sweat. Oh no, I didn't. I totally forgot to do that. I could Okay, so here are somebody bought one for $30, buy it now, and then 2 sold at auction each for $15. And then there's a couple best offers, $22.50 auction, $20.50, $27.99 buy it now. It's all over the place.
Are you sure you're looking at the right card?
I'm positive.
That at least be a $28 card.
I'm very sure that I'm looking at the right card.
All right, well, tell them $20.
$20. Do you have Rhino saying incredible in the soundboard? I don't.
Incredible.
Incredible. Should we call Little PP and tell him the offer?
Well, tell him 30, and then maybe he'll say
I think
25.
he's working late. Let me see here.
Yeah, otherwise he'd be on this podcast, man.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he totally would.
No, we've talked about he wanted to start a podcast a couple years ago for like sports bettors that have no idea what they're doing. Like that would be us. We'd be like betting on sports and we'd have no idea what we were doing. And I was like, all right, dude, if you want to do all the work, I'll like call in on Skype. I don't care. The ATC business is not down, Nate. They're flying around empty planes. It's creepy. They have to keep flying to reserve the gates or they'll lose the gates at airports. And since the airlines don't know when this is going to like get better, I think they're afraid to do that. I've heard that the beginning of April is when you'll start seeing planes like legitimately grounded.
Our governor shut down all non-life sustaining businesses.
Controllers are still working there though. They're still working.
Well, that's a life-sustaining business.
I guess, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of a stretch. Like you can like let medevacs in, and nobody else. I don't know. Let's see what's going on at the Pittsburgh airport. This would be something fun we can look at.
Are you sure about that?
I'm absolutely sure it would not be something fun. There's a bunch of
bias would think about it.
Yeah. There's planes. There's planes in the area. There's
no more takeout for Bob. Dang.
So where do you live on this map?
B-Roth, what was impressive? I don't think I did anything impressive. Where do I live on that map? Do you see where the 3 rivers are?
Yeah. Right here.
So I'm like probably from there like an inch down and to the left. An inch. Yeah.
So this plane's probably about to fly over your house.
What?
This guy's gonna turn up here and go in. I bet he's gonna turn here and go in. I think my baby's up.
Really?
Shoot.
What
Sorry.
impressive inch.
One impressive inch. All right, dude. What are we doing here? We gotta get somebody in here to join us.
Dude, we're at the 2-hour mark, dude. It's only 10:02.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but like the first half an hour that I was on,
Yeah.
I just had like a screen up that said like when we were gonna start, and I was just playing music, and like people were in here, which actually it worked out pretty well because like we had a lead in with people here.
Okay. Are any of those people still here? It doesn't matter. They came. They were there in the beginning. They had better things to do. That's fine.
I think Dave was saying that.
Had to go to work.
This was a hoax. Like we weren't actually gonna start or something like that. Or somebody did. Somebody said that.
Leave it up there for like.
Oh, sorry,
5
Mike.
hours.
Sorry, Mike. I didn't see Mike Canadian Cards. Actually, is he allowed to be in here? Is he allowed to be in the stream, or do we need to boot him because he's not from America?
No, he's cool. Mike's the man.
No, of course he's the man. I'm not saying that. He wants.
But you still want to boot him.
Which clip do you want, Mike? Gary, see you later, dude. Even though you said later 5 minutes ago.
Later, Gary.
Later, Gary. Yeah. Vintage dodgeball. Vintage oddball. He has been here since the beginning, since before the beginning.
Vintage dodgeball. Way to go.
Curtis,
you just
really...
insulted the one guy that's been here since the beginning. And Curtis, how you gonna insult him?
I'm not insulting him. I'm just posting what he said.
You're right. I'm coming down hard. I've been on a roller coaster of emotions.
He says he's gonna go fondle his wife. Mike would like to hear Eric swearing. That can be arranged for you, Mike. That can be arranged.
People like this one. It's really raining.
Yeah, it was really raining here earlier.
Hello, friends. Those back pages here. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits.
Somebody was asking earlier what my top 3 favorite clips were. Like, that has to be in the top 3. The Ray one has to be in the top 3.
And you don't have to pick all 3 right now, right?
Okay. All right, that's fine. I mean, these are. I was gonna like list 5.
Oh, that's tough, man.
Ed, are you gonna join us ever, or do you want us to talk to your agent? Because your agent has not been getting back to us. I don't know if that's like something he's not doing his job or at your direction again. I mean, Phil's agent, like, was
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, dude. X gonna give it to. Oh, what's up, Jesse?
Jesse, I meant to. I got a care package for you.
X is gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you real. Big boy.
I've been catching myself saying that in videos.
Big boy. I've been saying big boy.
Yeah, I like it.
Anytime me and Ed interact, like on some like Facebook group or something, one of us always says it. Well, what was the other one? We got the bass boat. Yeah, we got the bass boat for you. I really need to like go in and get like 10, 15 more clips.
I got a $30,000 bass boat sitting out in my driveway.
That's awesome.
This is definitely up here. And I know this isn't like a fan favorite, but this one is so good.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
That one, too.
I think because it was so out of nowhere that it just like, what?
This is Pepino, man, in one of his first ever videos.
Is Mike still in here?
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
Yeah, the talking in the jug one is really good. What were you gonna say, Bob?
The Myco live stream of our PSA review.
Oh, I forgot to get that.
Where he's
Mike
like
was falling asleep,
like
dude. He was so tired.
He's just like he can't pronounce people's names. He's just like
Dude, he was.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for him, man, because I saw it the next day, and it was just like, oh my god, we need to write these down, man. What was the?
They're always text messages to you.
I know, but so Brian, were you talking about the "How's it going" YouTube clip? How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? Is that what you were asking about?
How's it going, YouTube?
How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Because it's Pepino, man, and he's like the least awkward guy ever. That's why it's so funny. What was the other one we were supposed to get?
I can't currently look at my phone because
Here
music.
we go. Here we go.
It's coming in.
How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
How's it going? Hey, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube?
Ed.
Wesker Griff.
It's actually not his that Wesker Griff is not his real last name. I don't know if you knew that.
Duh.
I'm not gonna out his last name. See you, Kurt. Enjoy.
Later, Kurt. Thanks for hanging in there, brother. All right, Henry.
What? If you can find out when that was, if you can find out when that was, that would be greatly appreciated. I need to get like this notepad going here. What do we want? We want pretty sweat. Little.
Oh, you're doing it.
I'm making. I'm not gonna.
You're the one that needs it, so
I'm not gonna cut these now.
we know. Why, you don't want to show them how you work?
No, nobody wants to see that,
Yeah, including
anybody. We really need to get more clips of people. Like it's gonna take some time, but we need to get some. Can you entertain everyone for a minute?
Sure. Be like Darth. All right. Well, I'll show the cards I'm selling. I'll take this moment to take advantage of that. Are you going?
I'm on my union.
I thought that was a cardboard cutout of you for a second because I looked away, and when I looked back, you were just like so statue.
I'm on my union allotted work break, so every time you talk to me, my work break resets.
All right, I'm gonna this is everybody that's seen this card. You've seen this one. This is also a really good one. I think when this guy gets in the Hall of Fame, it'll be even sweeter. I mean, all this. I got this on National Baseball Card Day last year. Pretty sweet. Last but not least, another one of our favorite basketball player. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's a Beckett from 1993, July. Who can guess the closest without going over how much 1991 Donruss Elite Barry Bonds is? Let's see if anybody even wants. Ooh, 120 is a great guess. Close. It might have been 120 last Beckett. $15. 121, we're getting warmer. There it is, the Mez. Barry Bonds, 125 and going up. I was talking with these, I was talking to Dave about these last night, like, somebody showed one in a video recently, Eric. George Brett one. I was like, I don't have one of those cards. I wanted to look to see, who was in that set that maybe I could grab. I think Doug Drabeck's in there. And they were selling on eBay for like $38. Or they were like on eBay for $38. I'm like, I don't want that bad. So now Mez, I gotta get something out to you. You just won this, man. Congratulations.
Dude, we can't see it.
Oh, it's worth it.
We can't. Is it the NM card?
Huh?
It looks.
This is a 86.
Looks like a beacon of light.
Is this better?
Well, I mean, you could see it right on their screen.
No. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
It's an oversized card.
Jesse's always heckling us. What's up, Jerome? Jerome said, "What did I miss?" And Jesse said, "Nothing at all." Maybe Jesse is Rick Hoops. Damn.
Jesse could be Rick Hoops.
Damn.
Blair, dumbass. Remember that commercial, Mr. Dumbass? And he's like, the name is Dumas. I just love that commercial, man. When he's got a job interview or something? No?
I don't remember that one.
It's all right.
Are we going to do a giveaway tonight?
Yeah, I just did one while you were away.
What did you give away?
I said I was going to do something. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to give away. I'll probably give away a slab.
That's not really how giveaways work. You're not like, congratulations, you won.
Giveaways work, however, the giver or awayer decides.
Yeah, but I can mute you anytime I want. So technically, it has to be done the way that I want it.
All right, Mez, shoot me a couple of your favorite dudes.
I think we should give away this card tonight.
Which one? You just sold that.
I know. I know 4-Leaf is in here, and I just wanted him for like 1 second to be like, dude, what the hell? I sold it to 4-Leaf for an exorbitant price. So I just wanted him for like 1 second to panic. I'm sure you weren't panicking. I'm sure you weren't panicking, 4-Leaf, but you know what I mean. I was just joking around. I got it set aside for you, dude.
All right. I'm going to give him a Topps 2018 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna Jr. and a 9.
Damn, that's pretty sweet.
And this is the Chrome, not the update one. So, Mez,
that's sweet.
I have your address. See, that's how it could be here, man.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Acuñas and stuff.
Just give it away. Just
Ow.
give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
It feels good.
Trying to
You
think.
gave away a 10, man, in a contest.
Hmm?
You gave away an Acuña 10, didn't you, in a contest?
I did. I think it was a refractor.
Way back.
It might have been a refractor. Who was it?
I think it was Impact Player. Didn't he win? No.
No, I think
he did.
it was Impact Player.
Yeah.
I should text him and see if he received that.
Yeah, right.
I want to
You
make
never
sure.
got confirmation?
I never. No, but I'm not upset about it. Like, he didn't have to do anything with it.
That's true. I really wanted that card because there was only like 4 people in that contest. And I was like,
That's right. I don't even remember what. That's one of my only contests I've ever. I think that was my only.
You
contest
came
I've
on and said you pretty much were like, the contest is canceled.
Oh yeah.
Like, nobody listened to my instructions, and
nobody did. I still remember that. Like, everybody.
Dude, nobody posts the comment. Nobody posts a link to the video in the comments. Deal with it. Nobody does that. Or it goes to their spam, and they never look there until like 2 weeks later, like what happened with me with Jim L. Carter. And I felt really bad about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just telling you, man. It's the way YouTube.
My giveaway turned into. That was the one where I was like, one of the rules. You know, it's funny. You talk about how hard it is for people to like follow rules. Well, one of the rules was call me a big dumb idiot, and everybody did that. And not only that, but it turned into a giant roast. Like, it just turned into people just fucking roasting me. Just like, this guy sucks. He's a big dumb idiot and all this stuff. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's where Henry's clip. That was like that's like one of the most legendary videos. And then I had fun with that one doing the Pittsburgh ridiculous accent.
Yeah, you called me a jagoff or something. I can't do it. I just remembered Ed mentioned before. I just remembered he tried to join in our previous live stream.
Did he? I was probably asleep.
And it was a blue screen. It was a blue screen of death as well. Maybe you were. I'm trying to see if
Hey, I got a good one. How much do you think a Mariano Rivera Bowman 92 Bowman rookie is?
I don't know what the context of this question is.
1993 Beckett.
Oh.
How much the Mariano Rivera rookie in 1990 July of 93 was worth?
15 cents.
60 cents.
Damn.
Jason Beret was Beret was $2.
Jason Beret.
Yeah, $2.
Oh my god.
This shit working now?
It's working. What's going on?
Dude, he's like a movie star. Look at him.
His agent said you have 5 minutes with him.
He's doing like a half Rousseau right now. He's just showing a little bit.
Wouldn't a half Rousseau be a half like a pillow? Like,
oh, there it is.
What's up, Ed?
What inspired you to make the coconut video? The one true coconut video?
The first time I went on the link that you sent me, a blue screen the whole laptop.
The one
we had a
true
meltdown. We had a meltdown over here.
You got the corona.
The corona.
Oh man, I love these comments. Is that Roy Orbison?
I can't see the comments. How do you see the comments on here?
Just awkwardly. Well, you're not on your phone, so go.
Oh, I see him now.
Yeah, in the upper right.
Always reading. Keep reading.
The Terminator.
Always reading. Keep reading. What was that? Always learning. Keep learning. Be kind to one another. Be kind to each other. So, what do you want to talk about tonight? Now you are now steering the conversation.
We're all doomed.
You are the
We're
guest.
doomed.
You are the guest in charge. What? Always drinking. Nice. I am always drinking. Anytime we're doing a stream, I'm drinking pretty much, unless I have the work that night. Ed, what sound clip should we get for the show?
You got to definitely get BBC saying he's going on a sabbatical.
When was this?
That was like a couple days ago, or no, it was a couple weeks ago. What else can we get?
Keep drinking. Share your drink. Always drinking.
Dude, we don't have any of egg. We gotta get some grandma.
I know. We got to get a good one. If
you got to get Rhino with Incredible. I mean, come on, you got to have that in there.
Bald Rhino. Can we find? I don't know. I guess.
I like when his outro used to have the fart sound at the end.
When he said he was taking a break.
So.
Let's see. Baseball collector. I think we need.
Ed, how you doing over there, man?
Yeah. When's
the last time you were at a show?
Card show? I just went to the Philly show, and it was a mob scene. Wouldn't be able to do it now with all the Corona going on.
Yeah, social.
It was absolutely mobbed. It was like wall to wall people. It was crazy.
Maybe people panicking that the National is going to get canceled.
Yeah, dude.
Man. We're all fearing it. Nobody wants to talk about it.
We're all doomed.
We talked about it for like
doomed
5 minutes earlier.
Yeah, but I was sort of zoned out at that point.
I noticed you were really mailing it in.
I was finding my groove, man. You can't just jump on a live stream and be like,
No. That was when Filmington was on, so you were already on for a while.
It takes me a while, dude.
You were through the mailing it.
I just feel
you were TTMing it
now, like I'm hitting my stride.
Why is my head crooked?
Not necessarily my stride.
I don't know. It seems like it's like really zoomed in on you, Ed. To be honest,
it's probably my webcam. Piece of shit. Don't work right.
Here, to make it less awkward.
Oh, this would be a good one. Hey, you don't say that. Is that from Step Brothers? That's from Step Brothers.
You'll say that.
Hey, you don't say that. Mark stole the fart sound from my wife. Nice.
Oh, there it is. Oh, crap.
Now I can actually read the comments and stop wearing sunglasses like a jackass.
I really liked it. I really liked the look. I really enjoy.
Hey, I'm sending you a link, Mark.
Okay.
Stove.
So. So Ed,
20 minutes and 10 seconds. Write that down, Mark.
Bob, I think you're frozen in the center.
He gets frozen when he like leaves the app for a second. It's really funny and it's never flattering. 20.
Can you still hear me?
What video are you talking about? Yeah, we can hear you.
I just sent you a link.
You said it was 20 minutes and 11 seconds. Is that what you said?
Auto show concept cars are great, especially when affordability is part of the concept.
Sorry, you guys don't want to listen to that. You said 20 minutes, 11 seconds?
Correct.
Observation.
He vanished.
He'll be back. This happens all the time. He'll be back in like 15 seconds.
Come back, Lobby Boobus.
I'm calling him Booby Boobus now. That's like the natural progression. It was Bobby Lewis and it was Lobby Boobus. Now it's just Bobby Boobus, and eventually it'll just be like Booby Boobus. All right. Now see, here he is. No need to be alarmed. He's here.
He's back.
All right.
Lobby Boobus.
Booby Boobus. I wish I can change your guys' names. That would be awesome. So, how are you handling baseball potentially being out until like May or June, Ed?
I don't know. We might not even have a season. I'm starting to really think that it might not happen.
Dude, I don't think I can handle that, man. Like, this is the first year in like 10 years that I am even remotely optimistic about my team. And it's like, I know there's bigger fish to fry and everything, but like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? If we lose this season,
that sucks. What about Dayton? They're getting screwed. It was just a topic brought up on my local radio show, and it's nothing I would ever consider. But since they brought it up, I was like, they were number 3 in the country, probably like really had a legitimate chance to like make a run at a national title, and they're Dayton. You know, like that's not going to happen again.
Oh, what for March Madness you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
That freaking sucks, man. That freaking sucks.
Well, I mean, you know, it's serious when like major sports leagues and casinos are closing. Like Las Vegas is like completely shut down. There's like nothing open there.
I'm not going to take any of it with me when I go to heaven. I'm not taking. There's not going to be, a big U-Haul behind my hearse with baseball cards in it and all of my sets and all my slabs. And the beast isn't coming with me to heaven, so I don't get to take any of it with me. And so it just doesn't matter in the long run. It's fun and it's a great hobby, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. You just can't let it consume you. You can't let it become such a big.
All right, I'll get that one.
That's not true. I watched The Invention of Lying on Netflix a couple of days ago, and everyone gets a mansion when they die.
Really? Doesn't everybody get a mansion in the Good Place besides the main character? They all get like amazing places to live.
They get a mansion. They get a beast. They get everything.
Who is okay? So you said, can I play this now, Bob?
I don't know what that one is. I'm not sure what that one is.
You just sent it to me.
I know, but it's from Egg.
Oh, 5:45. Wait, so it's like the last 10 seconds?
I just forward the messages, dude.
Eggman, can I play this now? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, like, are you setting us up?
Yeah, I don't, especially since we said he sent it to us. Like, I don't know.
Egg is Riku.
I don't want to make him.
Yeah. I gotcha.
He said, "Yep." So we're just gonna go into this blind. We're just gonna play it right now.
I don't think Egg cares.
Ready?
Much.
Here we go.
Out of this? Fuck you. Fuck you. Spin and rotate.
Jetman. That sounded like him.
That's Jetman, baby.
He had a finger and he said, "Spin and rotate." That's good. I like that one.
Sam's intense.
Anybody else have clips? You cannot nominate yourself. That's a rule. And also we have a rule that if you say you want to be on the soundboard, then I'll specifically try to find a really unflattering one. So you can, if you want to be on it, you'll be on it, but be careful what you wish for. That video from Jetman80 has 27 upvotes and 27 downvotes. It's pretty good. I feel like we need to do another giveaway. I could give away a junk trunk. I have 2 left.
Don't give them away, dude. You gotta sell them suckers.
By the way, were you planning on going to Atlantic City?
Bob, you just double touched your face. Like,
I'm corona free, man.
Dude, you just rubbed both of your eyes at once. Stop.
Come on, Bob. You're dooming your chances there.
I promise. I checked out.
My whether or not I was coming to Atlantic City was up in the air. Things I couldn't control. Like, I need to get time off of work for it. And I won't know for a while if I can get it. And then now I might be transferring work, and
that's a good thing, right?
It is a good thing. Well, kind of. And I think I would need to do some traveling for that. So I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. I'll tell you this: I will be at the 2021 National guaranteed.
Everybody's going to be out of PTO time by the time the National rolls around. So.
But will we be around by 2021?
Right, that's true.
And I'm the only one that gets to bum everybody out with my dead dog stories, dude.
Silver Jackify does pronounce Don Russ incorrectly.
Don Russ.
He says Don Russ, and it triggers me every time.
Don Russ.
Did you notice how Mangini says Bowman? Bowman.
Does he
It
say
says
Bowman?
Yeah,
Bowman.
that's interesting. Bowman.
I'm sure there's stuff I say that's wrong. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but
Submitting chords for
Submitting.
great.
Well, that's an accent. You can't say somebody's accent is wrong, but like when people agree on the pronunciation of a product, like check out my Forward Mustang, like that's just wrong. You know what I mean? Some things like
database or database.
I'm a database guy, but I don't have a problem when people say database. I say database, but I don't have a problem with database.
Yeah, you have any Filmington clips in the soundboard?
I do.
You got the Sicily pizza flown in on a chopper, right?
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty good deal to me.
We can get a better Phil clip.
Seems like a pretty good deal to me.
I grabbed that clip more as like with the idea that would be useful. Like we could, anytime we talk about a purchase, like you can use it, but it wasn't like outright. That was before the soundboard was just trying to like get funny clips.
Right. That was when we were going to use it to like actually make quality content.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I'm going to give away a junk trunk because I don't have I don't mind giving away cards, but I feel like I don't have a card that everyone would want. You know what I mean? So we're gonna randomize.
I definitely did cough on you. I'm sorry.
I only have 2 junk trunks. Sup, Stefan? What the heck is going on here? Andy's here. Now you start talking about free stuff and Andy appears. I think I owe Mez a junk trunk now that I'm thinking about it. Because I was thinking I would continue doing the junk trunks and then I stopped.
The junk trunk.
Mez, do I owe you a junk trunk? I can't remember. Did you win 2 in a row or something? Either way,
Yeah.
I have 2.
Yeah, he did. That Griffey box.
Man, I didn't mean to stiff you on that, dude.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forget.
Yeah, I gotta get you a junk trunk. I'm sorry, dude. I totally spaced on that because I was under the impression I was gonna keep making them, but whatever. Yeah, free junk trunk for Rick Hoops. That's what Mike said. We talked a lot about Rick Hoops earlier.
We did.
Hold on a second. Let me go get this thing to give away. Dead giveaway.
And then maybe the person that wins it will do you want us to open it live? And we'll see who we get.
Damn, that was fast.
Hey, Ed, we didn't tell you as part of being on our show, you have to give away.
I give away like toilet paper.
Dude, you can't give that away.
All right, it's clean. It's collecting dust in the closet. This is a junk trunk 4. What's special about this junk trunk is that it's a relic of the past. It's a relic of the past. It is basically a fossil of YouTube history. It's like one of those dinosaurs you've never heard of, but it's still a dinosaur. So, it's got packing peanuts. It's ready. It's basically yours.
Send one to Gary V.
Yeah.
That baby will go up in value. Like
this is actually something. This is where Phil got his idea for the rookie card explosion box. It's which is fine. I'm not salty about it, but I did give him the idea. He just decided to include different products in a box. He even uses the exact box that I used. I'm not upset.
He Shark Tanked you.
No, he actually he obviously made the rookie card explosion box first. I just want to make sure that people know that I was joking. We got the 94 Top Stadium Club Series 1. You know what? Actually, we're just gonna read this off. I'm gonna randomize this off after I announce Junk Trunk 4, a shot in the arm. All right, so we got 91 tops. Chipper Jones is in that. We got 88 tops. Tom Glavine's in that. We got 94 Sports Flicks 2000. A-Rod's in that. 90 Upper Deck Low. We got Larry Walker, Sammy Sosa, and Juan Gonzalez. 92 Stadium Club Series 2. No major rookie cards, but it's awesome cards. Awesome photography. Great checklist. 89 tops, Gary Sheffield, Randy Johnson. 90 tops, Sammy Sosa, Bernie Williams, Frank Thomas, Larry Walker. 89 Don Russ, Gary Sheffield, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, Ken Griffey Jr. And then we got the 87 Leaf, which honestly is like half the value of the box. All these junk, I mean, I don't know why I'm pitching the idea of the junk trunk because I don't make them anymore, but like there's legitimate value in these. Like I did not start this like how can I make a ton of money? But anyway, it's not all just crap. 87 Leaf, you got Bo Jackson, Rafael Palmeiro, Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds, Greg Maddux, rookie cards. So anyway, why don't you guys pick? Oh shit, Phil's here. That's awkward. I didn't know he was still here.
Phil's lurking.
I'm really glad that I verified that I was joking. Otherwise, he would have been really upset at me. So we're gonna anybody who wants a junk trunk, pick a number between 1 and 111, and then I'm gonna randomize it, and we're gonna give this like 2 minutes. 1 in 111, and then we're gonna randomize it off. Okay. Randomize the junk trunk. If you're interested, and I'm fine if, I was fine if we had just one person guessing.
You underestimate the popularity of the junk trunk.
Right. No, I estimate it. You don't have to type, Ed, but what is your guess?
16.
No, what we need here. I love how quickly you answer that. What Philly wears the number 16?
No, that's just my birthday. I always pick 16.
I was gonna say that was like a very quick answer. Let's see what else we got here. Bob is gonna be very upset that he's gonna miss out on this. Everybody just guess a number between 1 and 111. There is one person here. There is one person here that put an answer that is disqualified for the contest. And that is because that person, I'm not going to name their names, but that person opened this product on their YouTube channel and ripped it to shreds. They talk so much shit about it. They presented it horribly, and they said they were just talking crap, speeding through it. And on top of that, this person, I gave them the junk trunk for free when I met them in person at the National. And he has the balls to enter this contest right now. I'm not going to dignify the person's name. They don't need any more publicity.
Come on, man. I need to know. It's killing me.
It was, well, I'll give you a hint. People took it seriously, and this person texted me explaining that it was a joke, and I was like, dude, come on. Obviously, I know it's a joke, but he had to edit the title to say parody. It was Phil. He had to edit the title of the video to say parody because people were like, they were like offended. They were offended by it. Is
A
Bob
miscalculation on Mr. Felipe's part.
Is Bob coming back? Like what? Where's? I'm expecting the door back there to like start filling up with smoke, and then Bob to do like a wrestler's entrance, like walking through the smoke with like a strobe light going off.
Well, he's probably washing his hands very thoroughly.
I don't think he is, because he thinks this is all a big joke. He was double barrel rubbing his eyes, and he said he's good. All right. I think Bob did fall in. All right. Any last takers? You can only guess once. A number between 1 and 111. The nearest number gets a free junk trunk.
I wonder if Bob even has any soap since he lives in Jab's country. I'm sure Jab's bought all the soap, sanitizer, toilet paper, bottled water.
I try not to
Probably nothing left.
I try not to watch Jabs, but like I did see that it was. What if Filmington weighed 1,000 pounds? What's up, Ray? Ray, did you know you made our soundboard? Do you know what our soundboard is? You made it, and
I don't think Ray knows what the soundboard is, but you got to play it.
This is currently. Dude, if I had your number, Ray, I would have asked you for permission, but I think because this is so funny that I think you would approve it. I hope you're not upset. If you're upset, feel free to have us take it down. But it is an honor to play this clip for you. And I was just about to like present to you what the clip is about, but you're the one who said it. So where are we going here?
Play it.
I think this has a shot at a 10. I gave it a 9. Won't be surprised if it's an 8, a 7. They've really pissed me off.
Ray, the first time that I heard that, I was crying. I was laughing so hard, and Bob was too. So just let me know if it's okay that it's on there. If it's not okay, I'll take it down immediately. But just know that as one of my favorite clips, and I'll cry sad tears if you tell me to take it down. Okay, I think it's time. Okay, that's a relief. I figured as much, but
all right.
Awesome, cool. That was again. That was Stefan. Here's the current rule. So we're working on a lot of clips. It takes a while to take the clips and pull them off. We have a list of clips, but here's the thing. If anybody at any time can request us to pull a clip for our soundboard with one major caveat. If you ask to be on the soundboard, I will go out of my way to find an embarrassing clip. So anytime anybody, if you only have one video and your request to be on the soundboard, I'll put you on there. But be careful what you wish for. But I do not. I don't have.
You need to get Rhino saying "incredible" for the love of everything holy. Before we all die, you need to get that on the soundboard.
Do you know a video that he definitely says it?
He says it in every video. Shit.
Maxa Jackson. I use something called Meme Soundboard. And I'm plugged into a mixer. So like my phone goes through. So I can play whatever on my phone and it goes through the computer. Bald Rhino.
That's another good one, Phil. That's a good one too.
If you guys can find, somebody give me a timestamp. Somebody give me a timestamp. I'm running a freaking live show here, you guys. Okay,
incredible.
So just tell me. So what I'm doing, what I have to do is, I pull up audio software, and then I record it. I pull it off. I make sure that the audio levels are good. And then I have to export it as an MP3. And then I have to email it to myself. And then I have to go in this app and upload it into the app, the Meme Soundboard.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
another one for Rhino.
Yeah,
is where he goes, like he's eating something. He always does that every video where he'll get like a good grade and then he'll make like a noise like he's like eating like a delicious dessert or something.
Let's do it. I mean, bald rhino. It sounds like the people want bald rhino clips, and I will happily. We need to give away this junk trunk. I don't think Bob's coming back. If anybody has not guessed a number between 1 and 111, we are randoming off a junk trunk. There's not many people in here, so you have a pretty decent chance. How many people are in here? 25.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a good amount.
Yeah. So out of 25 people, I mean that's not bad. Was that like a 4% chance of winning?
Oh, here's Bob Lewis. He's alive.
Perfect timing.
Did you wash your hands?
I did. Yeah, I heard my kid she woke up and then she was coughing, so I had to get the Vicks vapor rub out. Yes,
Oh, man.
hands.
Did you wash her hands?
No, she was sleeping.
Hey Bob,
Yeah.
we're randoming off a junk trunk. I guess it would be kind of poor taste if you guess a number, but you should guess. You should guess because that'd be really funny if you won.
Oh, but just seriously, a random number or out of something?
It's out of 111.
81.
81. Ed, your number was 16?
Yeah, 16.
All right, real quick, we'll answer Jake's question. Jake has a question. Hopefully this isn't like a Rick Hoops situation here. What is your question, Jake? The GOAT. All right. We are.
I haven't checked out Brady's market since he went to the Bucks. Tom Brady. What are we doing?
I'm sure it's still pretty good.
We're randoming off a junk trunk. Here we go. Is this Michael Lynch at the last second? How many times should I randomize this?
Um, 81.
Stop. I think I'm just
5 times.
5 times?
5.
The guest says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100. Who got it? Somebody. Oh, vintage odds ball. Vintage. Dude, I keep saying vintage dodgeball.
But you correct yourself as you're saying it, so it just comes out even worse.
Well, I don't know why I can't say it. Vintage odd. Oh my god.
Damn, he almost prices righted it.
Vintage oddball cards. Looks like the winner, unless somebody said 100. Oh man. Oh no.
I think Blue went over.
No. We're not doing closest without going over. It's just closest. Okay. We are going to okay. Jesse, are you still here?
Bob fell in. No.
Yeah, we were very concerned about what happened to you.
I'm reading all the comments now. Like the video on my laptop is like that long ago.
Jesse's too nice. We're in the Thunderdome. Now we have like the shootout going on, and Jesse's gonna this is the most exciting thing to happen all night. We have a tie. You
have 2 junk trunks.
Hey now.
Easy man answer, 1 man leave.
Here, I'll throw in what's the value of a junk trunk?
Invaluable. They're not even on the market anymore. You can't get them. They're invaluable. They literally have no value.
And it's between Rick and Jesse.
Yeah. Jake wants to know why why he has a bigger toe than your other one. That's a very good question. Can you help him out with this?
Big toes?
Okay, this is great.
He should have asked that earlier when Zombie was here. Zombie's a big toe guy.
This is great. They both say to give it to each other, which means we're moving on to round 2.
Okay.
Well, Mez, I think
Way to step up, community.
I think what Jake meant was, why is one big toe bigger than the other? You know what I mean? I think. Okay. How should we settle this? We got to do something funny here. I have an idea.
So is it just between those two now, or is everybody back in?
It's just between those two. I think that's the only fair thing. Let me do this really quick. I want to watch some baseball. So we're going to make this.
Ray from Philly was in here?
Yeah, I play him the clip.
Yeah, he was in here real briefly.
He gave us his blessing. I said I'm going to I said
makes me feel good.
Yeah, I said you are you're on our soundboard.
He's even more of a legend now.
See, Ryan, that's what I was thinking, but I want to do something a little bit more exciting. Ray's still here. Ray is still on. This is really stupid, but here's what we're gonna do. Okay. There's very possible that we won't have a winner after this, but I want to watch some baseball. So I'm gonna show an at bat, and you guys have to guess what the outcome is. You have to guess what the outcome is. As specific as a ground out, a fly out, a strikeout, a walk, or a hit. Those are your options. I'm not going to tell you who's batting or what the situation. This is literally just a random game. I want to watch some fucking baseball, and I feel like it's taken away from me, so I'm taking it back. So, what is the outcome of this at bat that I'm going to show? It is not a famous at bat. This is literally a random at bat from a game last year. We're going to watch some fucking baseball.
You don't even know the outcome of this?
No, I don't know what the outcome is. I just pulled it up. I just clicked in the middle, and the hitter is an awesome young superstar. So that was just icing on the cake.
Juan Soto?
No. Okay, vintage oddball. Fuck. Vintage dodgeball. All right, Jesse. What? Wait. He said strikeout and then a hit. Which one do you want? Ground out. Now, Andy, this is a playoff between two. We're gonna have another giveaway with another at bat after.
Get with it, Andy.
Wait, you can't say foul. That like a foul out? Because I feel like you're really restricted. Vintage oddball is just throwing out. Is that your final answer? Strikeout? We got to get this moving because I want to do this with another bet, but it'll be like very specific, like a single or a double. But then everyone will just guess the same thing. Okay. Home run. Well, we're just going to say Jesse's answer is a hit. And then vintage O is a strikeout.
I like it.
We don't have to get that specific. We got a hit and a strikeout. So here we go. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm very excited. We're going to watch some fucking baseball. Here we go.
Oh, that's Acuna.
It's Acuna.
He's 7 away from Dale Murphy's franchise record. For a single
He's probably going to fucking walk. Well, or any out. Alex, yes.
Well, an out would be a win for Rick, right?
No, because he said strikeout.
Swing and a shot
Oh,
for the corner.
Oh, baby!
He even said
Boom!
Yes.
Buy those updates, fellas.
Dude.
Get those updates.
Dude, this.
Mez, did I say I was going to give you a Acuna rookie?
Dude, that was like, I felt like I was watching live baseball and I was excited about it. That was awesome. Jesse fucking nailed it. He even said a double. Unfortunately, it's not a bat down. It's just gonna be this.
Yeah.
Jesse, email me your address, because I had it for when I had the site to sell these, but I don't have it anymore, I don't think. So just email me your address. I really hope there's like a Greg Maddux rookie in here. That'd be sick. Yeah,
please.
I think we need to do this again. What are we gonna do this time? How do we like turn this into a contest that everyone can play?
Right.
Because everyone's just gonna be like, oh, a single or whatever. Or
right. Only so many possible outcomes, right?
Maybe you can guess. So it'll be a hit, a walk, a strikeout, a ground out, or a fly out.
Well,
and then all the people that tie, they move on to the next round.
I like it. Exactly.
What are we giving away?
Hand sanitizer.
No, absolutely not.
It'll be a mystery pack for me, based upon whoever the person is and what they collect. I can do that.
All right. I'm putting this on top of the junk trunk.
And here's this is Mez from earlier.
Okay.
We will send these. We promise.
So here we go. Card Hobbyist, he has a point, because we can get specific because multiple people can guess the same one. There just might not be a winner. I don't think there's enough people playing.
Yeah, that might be a little too hard.
But you know what? Well, fuck it. We'll do so we're gonna show a random at bat, and we're gonna show a random at bat, and you can guess.
I feel like if you guess homer, you should automatically win that.
I was gonna say that.
Outcome.
I was gonna say that, but the only issue there is that
everyone will guess home run, I guess.
Right. Yeah.
I will not guess home run. I promise. I'm going with bunt single.
Okay. So I'm gonna show an at bat. I do not know the outcome of this, but the possible guesses are strikeout. Because if we go to a specific position, like why would you pick fly out to left field when you can say like walk? Like a walk is way more likely than a fly out to left field. We're just gonna do walk, hit, strikeout, ground out, fly out. Those are the options. So everyone that wants to be in on this giveaway, go. You have 1 minute.
What team we got?
The team, well, I don't want to say anything. I mean, not that it would give it away. 4-leaf, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're doing here. There's going to be ties.
This is fun. This is a good idea.
This is just pure luck, because this just came. I just was trying to think of a way to randomize it. I think it's just because we're all so fucking hungry to watch baseball.
We're baseball starved.
We are baseball starved. Inside the Park Grand Slam. All right, we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. We need
no more bets. No more bets.
We need We need Triple Crown 24 to be in here. Okay, here we go. I don't know what's going to happen. Alex says ground out, and I will allow his late entry because he sent me a care package, which, by the way, I was showing people earlier. Here we go.
2 out, Ioki. Ball 1 from Affelt.
This is from the World Series.
Into the Kansas City Royals organization. Traded away in 2006 to Colorado.
And with Perez at second base hobbling around,
Is that Kane on deck? Yeah.
We've already got somebody calling big.
Yeah, this,
Chopper off the plate. Tough play. Got him at second.
Okay. Who had ground out? Oh, he. Alex's late entry. Okay, so Alex is in.
Jesse had ground out.
Jesse is in. Egg is in.
good job, Egg.
All right. We got Egg, Jesse, and Alex have moved on to the next round. So I need to find another at bat. That happened to be like a significant situation, but that's not necessarily how this is going to go. Okay, so we need HP. I love that. That's great. Sports Card Fam says HBP is short for ground out. I feel like we need to watch a longer at bat just to get more.
Yeah, right. It's like
okay.
First pitch swings.
All right. So Egg, Jesse, and Alex. What is the outcome of this at bat that I'm about to play? There's going to be, again, it's your options are strikeout, walk, hit, ground out, fly out, or error. I guess I forgot to mention.
This is going big. Oh, wait, that's an old comment. Never mind.
Okay, so what do you guys say? We have 30 seconds and we have no entrance.
Hit and we're gonna have a winner.
We might not have a winner. Oh, okay, we are. Oh,
well,
shit. Okay. They all just answered. Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go.
Yeah, Lou.
Won 73% of the games in which he drives in at least one run.
It's gonna be a fucking walk.
10 and 41 when he does that.
We're gonna watch this all at bat, although this is already 3 pitches in.
Baseball Collector was probably at this game.
On with one away.
Well, you wonder what the future holds for Brock Colton. I mean,
I'm going to say a strikeout.
Jerome, this was for winners from the last round. Look at that boiler. Nice.
You don't get a chance to play every day. Your timing's off.
We're not guessing unless we made it to the second round. We'll do another round. We'll do another round. We're doing giveaways.
Tough enough to hit 300 when you play every day. You got your timing going. You have those moments where you really get in the groove and you go 2 weeks and get a lot of hits.
We got 2 strikeouts for Jesse.
Haven't had that opportunity.
Jesse could possibly win the first 2.
A month worth of starts together. Still held on.
Egg is looking for a hit. Alex is looking for a ground out.
Well, he had a couple of injuries this season, but
Mike Minor had a good year last year. I'm saying he cased.
Yeah, dude, Mike Minor was really good last year.
his best year.
Jesse might win 2 giveaways here.
Hits at 277. The only major leaguer ever to hit for the cycle in a postseason game.
Oh, Jesse
dude.
got screwed.
Is that CB Buckner behind the plate?
Jesse got screwed, man. That was
All-Star in 2015.
Wow, what bullshit.
Could be valuable to a lot of ball
I'm
clubs.
pretty sure that's CB Buckner behind the plate.
Agent.
Ground out.
Right there to Guzman. Flip it down.
Ground out. We have a winner. We have a winner. Mr. Alex with his late entry.
Dude, he rode ground out to a win. That was pretty impressive.
He did. He said ground out. He said ground out for the last one at the last second or after the last second. And then he said ground out again.
He was like, ground out did it for me. Ground out got me here. Ground out is going to get me home.
Dude, I'm just glad. Like I didn't know if this idea was going to work, but it has worked very well so far. There's been no winners. You know what I mean?
Most of the things that do work on our channel are lucky.
Oh yeah, it was pure fucking luck. I hope that Alex was like really excited watching baseball for 1 second. That would make it all worth it to me because I've been excited for all these. Oh, Stefan says they're going to review the play.
Red Sox baseball is
I don't think they are.
MLB at bat.
He was joking, but it was a close play. Look at that! Look at that mustache.
Download MLB at bat today. It's your #1 app for Red Sox.
Okay,
baseball.
they're not reviewing it. So what's Ed gonna give away this time? I'm just kidding. You don't have to give anything away.
Do you want me to find something? I'm sure I can find something.
No, you don't. You're a guest.
I got something perfect.
We're not gonna make her. Hey, thanks for coming on. What are you giving away in this stream? All right, guys, we're gonna do another giveaway. We're gonna do this again because this is pretty awesome watching. This is pretty awesome watching baseball right now. Like this is. I kind of want to show a full at bat.
Factory sealed 1991 Fleer.
Hold on a minute.
What?
I'm gonna go find something. Give me a minute.
All right, we'll wait. We will wait. Dude, we gotta do this every time.
Solo and get a minute. Why? What happened?
Yeah.
Apollo was canceled.
We can fine tune it.
I'm gonna call this game. I'm gonna call this game U-Ball.
U-Ball?
Is that okay?
Yeah, U-Ball.
Like YouTube baseball, U-Ball.
Yeah, U-Ball. I ball, U-Ball.
U-Ball, bro. U-Ball.
Yeah.
Spin in.
How many viewers did we just lose?
We're holding steady right around 20 this whole time, dude. Oh, Max at Jackson might be disqualified from this giveaway. Is he disqualified?
He is now. He's been dogging us all night, man.
I know.
He was the one that claimed rigged.
I know. He said it was rigged.
Come on, Max. He's just jealous. Actually, I slit this part right here, opened it up, and took out the third-year Griffey out of this.
Don't say that because people are gonna think you're serious.
Right. The people in this chat right now think I'm serious.
Right. That's true.
We're not as good as friends.
We're doing something wrong.
Yeah. Right.
While Ed's looking for something, everybody guess the outcome of this at bat. I have the at bat queued up. I'm just gonna wait to go. So everybody, your options are strikeout, walk, error, hit, ground out, or fly out. 6 options. Everybody guess and go. Everybody go. Dude, I am so excited about Super Mega Baseball 3. Yes, I'm so excited. I've actually streamed Super Mega Baseball 2 before. I'm not any good, but we're doing that. We're playing some fucking baseball this year. Dude, we are these answers are like flying in like crazy. This is my favorite answer.
Hey, can you post that card hobbyist comment?
I didn't see it.
Oh, dang. That was a while ago. I keep looking down. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't a while ago.
The scene for the first Indiana Jones, it was 1991 Fleer in the art.
Just a couple of prizes.
I'm not good at Super Mega Baseball, but I have a lot of fun with it. Like that game is so much fun, man. We have called this game U-Ball. tentatively. This is U-Ball. U-Ball. Mike, I do not. Let me see. Let me get my messenger open. All right. Do we have all of our guesses? I'm gonna give this 30 seconds. Strike out. Walk. Error. Hit. Ground out. Or fly out. Is this okay? So thank you, Mike. So when I looked up the clip earlier, and the result was who is Mike Schmidt, but you guys didn't mention Mike Schmidt in the thing. So who are they talking about in that clip?
Find a vintage clip, man. Or at least an 80s clip.
Egg is like very angry about this not being called spin and rotate. All right. Do we have? All right. I'm gonna count down from 10. We're gonna guess U-Ball. Round 3, I guess. You're gonna guess the outcome of this random at bat: strikeout, walk, error, hit, ground out, fly out. Do we have everyone in? 10.
Let's go.
9.
It's like he's in the witness protection. Right?
7. 6.
Or he's
5,
testifying against like
4.
boss.
3. 2. 1. Whoa, we got some guesses at the end. Here we go.
You're becoming the master of the overstatement. But as much as I like to talk, I know.
Who's this? Mad Bum versus.
This Cherish was.
Was that Segura?
Every year,
I can't see.
Last year we ran a video of him. He just passed away.
VR. This is when VR was good, though, I think. This is that season he went off and like led the majors in stolen bases, I think.
Mad Bum gonna K this sucker.
Well, he's down 0-2. And this dude
He'll swing at anything.
He really will. Oh,
Oh man, twice in a row we got shafted.
Capacity crowd, the fans here in Milwaukee. I think they bought into the whole
The people that have strikeout visibly like are probably
they're shook.
Starting with a couple guys at the top of the order here. You see Jonathan
That's
Villar.
what U-Ball brings you.
Oh,
dude, you know Mad Bum was like pissed off after that. Wow, are you shitting me?
Does anybody have him run?
dude, it's pretty awesome that was a random outcome from a random game. I just clicked in the middle of the game. I had no idea. Did anyone say home run?
I don't think so.
I mean, that would be dumb to say it. All right. I know Ray said hit. Wait. Ray did say home run.
Damn, Ray from Chile won.
Wait, but that's like against the rules. Like I think Ray should just automatically win.
Ray just won a double care pack.
I think Ray just automatically won because that wasn't even an option.
Ray just pulled the Griffey out of the junk trunk, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
Man. How pissed are you as a strikeout predictor of Mad Bum against Jonathan VR down 0-2?
Well, that's twice we got screwed. Mike Minor had the strikeout too. That's twice in a row. Both clips you picked.
I don't even know if Ray knows what he won. He won the 91 Fleer sealed complete set, right?
No, that was for Alex.
That was for Alex?
The 91 Fleer set?
No.
What?
Oh, it was. I thought you just. I'm confused.
I got like 6
so
more.
for U-Ball, we got Jesse won the junk trunk. Alex won the 91 Fleer set. No, you said Alex won the care package given whatever.
I know. Yes.
Well, I'm confused. What's happening?
That's the real deal. This was a little inside joke if you've ever watched my channel. It's the video that has the most thumbs down on my channel.
I'm not familiar.
It was breaking news in the community. It was my like clickbait video.
I never saw this video. When did this come out?
My breaking news that after Alex Bowman 53 completes the Bowman 53 series,
right.
he was moving on to 91 Fleer.
That's your most.
People thumb that down.
I think that's
I think this has a shot at a 10. I gave it a 9. Won't be surprised if it's an 8, a 7. They've really pissed me off.
Oh man, I feel like we need to do a grand prize.
I'm gonna have to draw a U-Ball logo.
I got some stuff.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because again, like I'm so hungry to just watch baseball. You don't have to give anything away, dude.
No, I got some stuff.
Unless you want to. You want to give.
Yeah.
You want to send something to somebody.
Brandon Crawford. Since we got some Giants fans in here.
I don't know why I keep changing the game.
Shohei Ohtani, rookie debut. Acuna. Family business. Here's some good stuff. Michael Soroka. Topps Chrome update. Rookie.
That's legit.
As Bob knows, I'm so lazy to take off the price stickers.
Okay.
Chris Stratton auto from Update.
Dude, this is a great. Okay, this is the next U-Ball giveaway, guys.
Here's a good one, like legit. Ronald Acuna, Chrome Update rookie.
Are you sure you want to give this stuff away? Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
All right, we're gonna do another round of spin and rotate / U-Ball. Can I say that? Spin and rotate / U-Ball. Ed is the best guest ever to be giving away something for this round. All right, everybody. I feel like I need to get like countdown timer.
My boy Gary V's going to do the pump and dump.
Pump and dump. All right, here we go. You have 1 minute to give us your spin and rotate / U-Ball. In this at bat, are we doing a strikeout, a walk, a hit, an error, a ground out, or a fly out?
Can it please be a Phillies clip since I'm giving away the prize?
We absolutely can do that.
I want to see some Philly scrubbage.
Done.
Scrubbage.
All right. Everybody guess. Not many.
Right, put Grand Slam.
It's ballsy. That is ballsy. Seeing as he doesn't even know how many people are on base. Okay. That's it. We got all the answers?
Fired up.
Well, I gotta get it set up now. I know I make it look easy, but oh, nice. This is a random clip. We got an exciting batter. We got a very exciting batter. I guess I can just roll it because you guys, if you didn't guess by now, then that's it. Here we go.
Oh, Harper.
It's just a random at bat. It's a late season at bat, I guess. Yeah, I know. I was kind of triggered by that too. Anibal Sanchez, it appears.
Shift in between Soto and Robles. Bryce was smelling a double out of the batter's box, and he got it. And there's a good.
So how do the nobody guessed hit? Nobody guessed hit. Not many guesses this one. We got
This is an Acuna rookie, man. There's some good stuff.
Dude, this is a legit. This is.
I think that's why people are bowing out. They're just like, oh man, that's too much. You could spread that out over like 5 rounds.
This is a legit giveaway. Like,
yeah, man.
No joke.
Now I feel like I gotta step it up.
Damn, he's 0-2. He's probably going to K.
Oh!
Fuck.
It appears.
Michael Lynch.
It appears we have a winner.
It's the first time I remember him doing it this year.
I don't. Nobody else got strikeout. Did anyone else get strikeout? Look at this changeup. Look at this changeup.
This must have been early in the season because they're like so
Oh, it
giddy
was
that he
late.
struck
It
out.
was late. He had
They're
34.
like fucking giggling.
He had 34 homers.
Yeah, that's how veteran pitchers take advantage of aggressive.
We got a winner, Michael Lynch. Is that a Phillies logo? Yeah, that's a
Yeah, it
Phillies.
is.
Do you know Michael Lynch?
I'm not too familiar, but as Ricky Russo would say, I need your full mail-in information.
How are we going to? He struck out. The last clip he struck out. I can't believe he's the only one who got strikeout. So we need to get information. How can Michael Lynch get his information to you?
Email weskergriff@yahoo.com.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Mike, the stream did not crash, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but you won. You won. Bryce Harper struck out.
You won, Charlie. You
Wesker-
won.
Hey, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Wesker Griff at yahoo.com. Email him your contact information, and you won that care package.
He's gonna say what care package?
Yeah. He's like, what is
How
that?
long was your stream down?
You know, Stefan, he's just been ragging on this the whole time. He's been guessing the most unlikely outcomes. Guess that game is over. It's not over. Why is it over? We can do one more. I think we should do one more.
Can we get one with Walt commentating?
Where
Walt
you
Carlson?
You get a little something.
Oh,
from
yes,
maybe-
we can. Good call.
He gone.
Why is everyone saying that we're in trouble that we're playing that clip? I'm confused. Did something happen?
Oh, I don't
Like,
know.
Everyone's saying like something happened, and
What, with MLB?
yeah, what happened?
Oh, well, if John Boy could do it, we can do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck is everyone talking about? We went off the air? Seriously?
Because we were playing copyrighted stuff?
Dude,
Damn, seriously?
there's no way that it has to be coincidental.
You were apparently we got temporarily suspended.
No.
Yeah, we did.
That's what
No
B-Roll said.
fucking way.
Great, now we're going to be on a government watch list.
There was a
Dude.
violation of policy. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. This is a fucking joke.
Are me and Bob going to get banned from the YouTube Hall of Fame now?
No
you
way.
guys are already in. You're clean.
Hey, they can't take my patch from me, man.
Okay. I'm a little upset, you guys. Again, John Boy, he streams millions of people. We are not even.
You guys are out.
We are not even monetized, and we're just trying to enjoy baseball during this tough time, and we get fucked playing random fucking clips.
We're out. We've been demonetized. We're out of the hall. We've been shamed.
No, we're not out.
Gambling on U-Ball.
We're not out. I ain't shook. I got a way around this.
Now would be a perfect time to play the Jetman sound clip.
I don't have it saved. I have it set up to save next time I get on. Oh my god. Are you, dude, what the fuck? Like, obviously it's automated because we have 15 people watching, so no one knows who we are. So it had to have been like an algorithm or something.
Oh, for sure.
But what the fuck? Yeah, Mike, you won. Harper struck out. They can kiss my fucking ass because
You know what else?
we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more fucking giveaway. And if their algorithm catches this, then
I got a backup one if it doesn't work. We're gonna guess how many RBIs Nate McLouth had in 2004.
Do we still have a black screen right now?
Seriously?
It went to black screen.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check on YouTube because I'm not on
I just
YouTube.
want to make sure, Mike, you know that you won, and to email Ed at weskergriff@yahoo.com.
This is some bullshit.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I have an at bat queued up. I don't know what's happening in the at bat. There will be no video. This is 64 years old. Everybody, you have. This is gonna be the last one we do because I really need to go to bed. So we're gonna do. Everybody start guessing. Everybody start guessing. You have 55 seconds. Error, strikeout, walk, hit, ground out, fly out. Everybody guess. This is kind of quick. I don't know what's going to happen or the quality of this, but there's Stefan making a joke out of everything. Making a joke.
Stream's working.
Honestly, man, I don't give a shit. They're not going to care about this one. I guess I can't be that pissed because it was an algorithm, but like, given the context of the situation, like, it's so fucking ridiculous that they would do that. I don't know. Like, just baseball fans like trying to get by watching random clips, like having a good time. Not monetized.
The algorithm is always learning. It keeps learning.
Okay. Here we go. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know where we're at in the clip, but we need to be quiet for this one.
Great success this year, picking runners off at first. Moore edges away. Again,
This is the 1956 All-Star Game in Washington, D.C. I don't know who's batting.
he goes to first and back safely.
If their algorithm gets this, good on them.
This is the top of the fourth. Here's the pitch to the plate. Swing by Willie Mays, and he misses.
Willie Mays.
So that swing ought to start. A little breeze blowing out there in center field. Willie was out to really wrap that one. Boyer at first leads away. One out. The pitch to Mays. The curveball. He drives it deep in the left side of field. That ball is
gone.
Dude. That is awesome.
Did he hit a homer?
He did. Okay. So just to be clear, I just typed in full radio broadcast MLB and I clicked on a random one and it was an all-star game and it was Willie Mays and he hit a fucking home run. I just clicked in the middle. I didn't even know like what was going on in the game. I just clicked at a random point and that was Willie Mays hitting a home run. Does anyone else?
I think it froze again.
Oh, please no. No, it didn't. I don't think it froze.
I think it
No,
did.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
it. My laptop just went to black screen, but there's a huge lag in it, so I think that. What the heck happened? Broke the rules again. They got you.
Dude, that was an all-star game from 1956. There's no fucking way that, and it was just the audio. Okay.
Somebody's blocking.
Oh, now
you
it's good.
Or somebody's reporting you.
Okay.
Just being a jagoff.
So, okay. So we got Alex, Brian, and Ray. That was fucking cool though. That was a random fucking thing, and it was Willie Mays hitting a home run in the All-Star game. Like, that is so cool, I think. Let's see.
Was Rick Hoops a big Willie Mays guy?
Is he?
I don't know. Is he?
Brian wants to B-Roth wants to super chat you, Mark.
Mike just said Ed is lying.
Probably in regards to the stream. I thought it froze.
Brian, no super chats. No super chats now because I need to stick to my guns that we're a non-monetized channel.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to think of a way around this because
I gotta go to bed. Hey, I gotta go to bed, guys. I appreciate the time. It's been
See ya.
awesome. Thanks for coming on.
See ya,
Mark.
dude.
Good night, Lobby Boobus.
Bye. We gotta get a winner here. I don't even know what we're winning here, but this is the last one. Who is moving on? So we got Brian, Ray,
wait a minute,
and Alex. Brian, Ray, and Alex have moved on. We have to conclude this somehow. How do we get around this?
I say we keep going, man. I mean, shit. I don't want to watch Netflix again for a 5th straight night.
But like, I don't want to piss off the algorithm again, which is like really fucking annoying. All right, fine. I got it. I got it. We're gonna do another vintage one. This is gonna be cool. I don't care if anybody disagrees. Okay.
Yeah, he does that sometimes, right?
Okay. I want to watch the whole at bat, but it's hard to time it. Hold on a second. All right, everybody, those three guys just guess what the completion of.
How many people we have watching this?
23. Somehow it's climbed. Dude, this is eerie, man. Every clip I click on, this random clip is like somebody really cool betting. Besides Jonathan VR. Dude, we got a really cool guy here. It goes without being said.
There's a whole bunch of random people in the comments now. Are you seeing this?
Oh no, what the fuck is it? God damn it.
Bob Lewis sleeps and everything goes to shit.
Dude. All right. Hey, real quick. Ray, Brian, and Alex, can you guys pick what happens?
This is
and
good.
Then we're gonna
It's really good for the international watch time.
Okay. Yeah, Bob Lewis' last known photo. That was good. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Ray, Brian, and Alex. Guys, everybody pick what you think's gonna happen. And then we're gonna finish this because things have gotten fucking bad.
I joined the stream and all this weird shit starts happening.
Okay. Brian's got strikeout. Alex has a flyout. What does Ray have? Ray, what do you have? We gotta keep moving here. Ray. Okay, we're just gonna
Bob Lewis.
Dude, what the fuck?
Bob Lewis leaves and this goes to complete and utter shit.
Okay. I don't know who Flashio is, but hey, Flashio, please tell your followers to stop. Okay. Hold on. Ray has a hit. Brian, I think, had a flyout, right? This is really hard to keep up with this. Bob, are you seeing this shit?
Dude, what are you guys doing? You're destroying it. You're ruining it all.
Do you see the comments? Are you watching this?
I was poking my last known photo. Ha ha, very funny.
No. Go to the
What's
comments.
going on?
Avatars.
Dude, go to the comments. We're being flooded by like weird shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
live comments.
Argentina don't like this.
Oh, no way.
Like
They're all getting drunk at a bar, and
no, dude, this is like okay. Thank you, Brian. So Brian
are
says
we
strikeout.
hacked?
Yeah, we're hacked. Dude, Alex, we can't boot
Hey,
him fast.
El Paulo likes us.
We don't
Okay.
want to boot them though. It's the international watch time. Please.
We got to finish this. We got to finish this. Did Ray guess the outcome of this at bat? Okay, Ray has a hit. Fly out for Alex. Strike out for Brian. Here we go. We really need to get this rolling, man. Okay, here we go. It's Jackie Robinson.
There's no peak to it. Cox on second, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Last of the 5th. Alley taking too much time for Pee Wee. Captain steps out on him.
I won't cry for you.
I thought it was Jackie. When I clicked on it earlier, Jackie was up before him or something.
We need to get a clip of Messi.
Jackie Robinson was absolutely batting before this. Yeah, it's Pee Wee. It is Pee Wee.
Then trying to get him to nibble. Has run the count out. String is out.
Ag is still just yelling, spin and rotate.
Egg, we're under siege. Help us. The edibles are turning, Egg.
You got to give somebody some wrenches or something, man.
Reese swings and hits it to left field for a base hit. Here comes Cox rounding third. He's on his way to the plate. And he goes in to tie it up. And there's Reese going down to second.
Damn, what a bad throw.
Oh, double.
That's it.
Rage.
That's it. That's it. That was. We've had a lot of. Where'd
Bob go?
Where did Bob go? You did say double. You did say double. We need to write this down. Ray, did you win twice? Yeah, Ray. I think Ray, you won twice, right?
Ray from Chile won twice.
Yeah. You said home run and double. Not only did you say hit, but you said exactly what was going to happen. They took Bob.
Wait, where'd they all go in the comments? Where'd all our international friends go? Where'd they all go?
Can somebody please explain what the fuck just happened?
We were bombarded.
But we have an international following.
Oh, we still got one. We got a straggler.
We're big in Argentina.
Oh my god, that was a perfect.
No dat.
So we got so Ray.
These are the original inventors of U-ball, and they're really like chapped that you like think you just thought this up all by yourself.
I think I'm gonna bounce. I just bounced the no dat guy, the last one left.
Yo, you banned the El Comandante. Come on now.
He was like the guy who like fell asleep in the tent, and then now he like wakes up and he's like behind enemy lines, and he's like, "Fuck you." It's like, too late, dude. You're done. So let's just do a recap of U-ball. So the first ever U-ball winner was Jesse, think Blue 77, and then Mike won. Or no, then Ray won, then Mike won, then Ray won again, right? So Ray won twice, and not only did he win, he said exactly what the outcome of the at-bats were. So Ray's got to get this is his hill to die on. Spin and rotate. He's been yelling it the whole fucking time.
The SNR winners.
Spin and rotate. He's even shortening it now. Spin it. We are absolutely doing this again. I need to figure out this licensing thing because I don't want to get shut down. Like, it sucks that.
Do you see the global audience that I bring to your stream?
Dude, that is for real because this stream was dying until you got on. That is a fact.
Hey,
that's the Wesker
speaking
grip
of dying,
baby.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys later.
Do you know who won your giveaway though, Bob? God damn it.
They took them already. El Comandante took them.
I want to make sure that the people who won actually get something. Otherwise, there's no fucking point. We got 2 Rays, Jesse, Mike, and Alex, right? Right? We got 2 Rays, Jesse, Mike, and Alex. Was his name?
I know Mike won mine.
Mike won yours. Okay, so he's got yours, and then Jesse won mine, and then me and Bob will figure out Alex and 2 Rays. Ray's gotta get something good. Wait, Bob just texted me Mez and Alex. Did Mez win one? I don't think Mez did. Mez win? Max also won.
Just wait until Gary V pumps and dumps this card. But oh my god, this will probably be like $100 in a PSA 10.
We're doing this again because that was off the cuff, but that was really fun for me to do that. Like I was really excited watching those at bats. Like it felt like there was like baseball at stake, even though it's just random fucking at bats. Ed, thank you for coming and saving the stream. I need to go to bed. I'm writing down the winners. Jesse won. Let's see.
Ray for a prize winning wants a Wuhan bat, apparently.
Nice. Alex, you got Mike's. He's going to contact you. Jesse. Ray, Alex, Jesse. I think that's everybody. Guys, that was really fun. Yeah, dude, that was like eerie. That was like the baseball gods giving us just a little snack. Like just clicking on a random. I just typed in full radio broadcast MLB. It was a random All-Star game from 56. It was Willie Mays, and he hit a fucking home run. I just clicked in a random spot. That was fucking awesome. And that's how Alex won, right? Isn't that how you won, Alex? That was awesome. Funny you say toddlers and infants because I have a toddler and I have an infant now. So that is why I'm going to bed. So you accidentally correctly chose the reason for me going to bed. But I really do need to go to bed. Bye, everybody. I had a great time. This is fun. We're definitely doing this again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, dude. Wait, hold on. We always have to end with a clip.
Namaste.
Hold on, don't leave yet. We always have to end with a clip. I can't believe I almost left. I would have been so mad like a minute from now had I forgotten.
Well, it's got to be spin and rotate. It has to be.
I don't have spin and rotate, though. I'm going to let you as a guest pick the clip we play. Any clip you want.
Big boy.
I got to play that like 5 times then because it's so short.
Big boy, 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 big boy.